Super good show.
Oh boy. Do I look green on this one? I feel green today. Is that too loud?
I don't know. I'm just going to be singing the conspiracy music the whole time.
You know what I bet it's making us? It's probably that t-shirt making us green.
Me? My t-shirt?
That t-shirt. The one hanging on that light. What do you think?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm good with it.
Something like that. I felt like my chair could go lower, but it can't.
I can't. This definitely won't go higher.
Oh boy. We're here. We're here. We had to move in from my shop. I feel so muffled. Am I even coming through this thing? Hello.
I hear you.
Hello. Hello, fellow world travelers. It doesn't sound that muffled in there.
Sounds good.
It's just my headphones. I wonder if my drivers are messed up in my headphones.
Maybe. Might just be your ears, man.
Boom.
You went to a concert this week.
Yeah. Could be that. Could be that I need more volume. Check. More volume. Yeah. That's what it is.
Yeah. That fixes everything.
More volume. So we're talking about whatever we want to talk about because this is our channel. But
yeah. But like and subscribe.
But in the spirit of having some kind of theme,
yeah,
I guess we're talking about conspiracies again.
Yeah.
The first one didn't do as well. I don't think I mentioned any Corey Feldman conspiracies, and that's probably why.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I guess we're trying to jump off that bus.
Yeah. Conspiracies are a good way to get out of that.
We never aimed to be a Corey Feldman channel.
No, that was never even a thought, man. That would have been like,
yeah.
If I had a million things that we would have talked about for on and on, I don't think I would have come to Corey Feldman.
I have noticed we are on the wrong sides.
Nice.
I'm making real-time changes here, folks.
Y'all get a little snapshot into the creative process here.
No, I don't look like I'm looking off to nowhere.
You just look like my father. I just look like a little boy.
Nice. Now I got to do it to this one.
I look so much smaller than you.
Hello. Jump. It won't let me get the... Come here. Come here. Little housekeeping.
Little housekeeping on the prairie.
Yep. Maybe if I... There we go. We'll just put us in the bottoms.
Sounds good.
Click them, because then I don't have to worry about if they're right.
It's a weird feeling being moved around like that.
Ooh. Yeah, it is. Oh, boy. Now we got it going.
Yeah. Maybe when I'm gone, don't call it the half as good show. That might make people click off of it.
This is just half as good.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's gonna... Us both having that light right here, so close to each other, hurts my brain for some reason.
No, we both just have the same the same lights.
That's some kind of government psyop.
Yeah. Is that a segue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever hear about the guy that invented the Segway?
I did.
I think you told me about that.
Yeah. It seems like something I would have told you.
Did I kick your cable?
No, I think I remember this is the funny cable.
We're on a budget here. I spend all my budget on silly things and
like tea.
Yeah, tea and
sour food,
water. We drink $high water.
Mm.
Did a fan kick on?
Ooh, the music changed.
Oh, we got new songs.
Yeah.
What kind of conspiracy are we getting into? Are we ranking these things?
Yeah, I think we should.
Are we going to build our own little tier list?
Yeah. And I have, not to do a bait and switch, I do have a Corey Feldman conspiracy that I was working on.
Yeah.
And so I feel like that would be a good jumping in point since people expect a little bit of Corey Feldman here,
I can't spell today. I just put a T in conspiracy.
Where'd you put the T?
It doesn't matter. I didn't really do that. Okay. It wasn't on the screen, so.
Okay.
Conspiracy. Wow. Are we using somebody else's list?
I don't know, man. I feel like once we get going, I went deep enough down the rabbit hole. I feel like we can just
knock one out. Make our own list while we're doing it. I feel like we can
just flow.
Do you have to log in to do that?
I don't know.
Probably. Make your own. Single use. Okay.
Nice.
So I got to download pictures and then put them up there. Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Well, as we find them,
Yeah.
now that we got all that set up.
Well, go ahead and download a picture of Corey Feldman if you don't
Okay.
have one, because that's the one I want to jump in on, for obvious reasons.
Why don't,
Did I already say like and subscribe?
probably not. Corey Feldman.
If you're new here, like and subscribe. We're trying
That's
to
a
get to
good image
300.
here.
Trying to get to 300 subbies. And if you're in the chat, we'd love for you to chat and give us some feedback. Give us some conspiracies to talk about. I think this is going to be fun.
That's the AC. That's what I hear. Downloads. This guy. Upload.
Yes.
Nice.
1 for 1.
Nice.
Attaboy.
All right.
What a picture.
So I'm interested in what that theory will be.
Yeah. What a picture.
Nice little picture.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder what it looks like on here. We can't see him.
Oh. Ooh. The music really adds something to it.
They'll be able to see it when we get to it. All right, what's our next one?
Pretty sure that's action strings. That's a contact plugin.
Okay.
That's what it sounds like. I use
Contact.
that. Yeah.
We made contact.
Yeah.
We got it.
Aliens, yeah. I mean, an alien ant farm can be our segue into that.
I mean, that's
weird
pretty
looking.
good. We'll go with that.
You ever heard of do you remember the movie Mac and Me?
Yeah.
I never saw it.
It was like McDonald's.
Yeah, but anytime I see
Sponsored.
stuff from it, I'm like, there's no way this was a real movie.
Aliens. Upload.
Nice.
Nice.
That the name of that image looked like alien speak.
I didn't even see it, but I'll take your word for it.
right there beside the choose files, like the actual file name.
Oh,
It's
gotcha.
okay. It wasn't worth it.
What's next? The Titanic thing?
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, that one. Yeah. That's a good one.
Nice.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I feel like anytime you talk conspiracies, people want to hear moon landing.
Yeah.
You know?
Moon landing. Yeah, we'll go with these fellers.
Yeah. Good looking chaps.
I've heard of them. I don't know their names. I keep going to the wrong page. I used a computer once. Nice. We got 4.
Nice. We're rolling.
We're building it.
Yeah.
And if you happen to come across this, leave us a comment below if we're missing something that needs to be discussed. One of these here conspiracies. We're probably getting less reach because we are saying conspiracy.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't use that word.
We need another name for it. What if-isms. What's another big one? JFK stuff?
Yeah, JFK is a good one.
Oh, yeah, poor feller. I'll go with this painting of him. Save it to the download. This music is intense.
Yeah, it's really doing something.
Ooh. Let's see. Harp.
Yeah, harp's a good one.
H-A-A-R-P. I feel like all of these are going to be hard to see on
There was one there was a tier list you had last week that had like everything that might be
Yeah.
helpful, like just to pilfer.
we could just go through that one and just do the ones we know
Yeah.
and skip the ones that are a little too edgy for me.
Yeah. There was a lot in there that was too edgy.
Yeah. Conspiracy not trying to conspiracy.
Conspiracy piracy.
It was this one with 250.
Oh yeah. The tinfoil hat.
Yeah. True and fun. Facts and logic. Likely, maybe, probably not.
Okay,
Highly
I like
unlikely. Utter nonsense.
Nonsense but fun. Okay, I like that.
Okay.
Because I have a lot of these that fall into nonsense but fun.
This will be much easier.
Yeah.
This will be a good spot to actually start the video if we decide to make this into a video.
Yeah. Welcome.
Welcome.
Please like and subscribe.
Nino. What? That was like Robin Williams, right?
I
From
think so.
his thing.
I think there's a conspiracy about him too.
Ooh.
I think every celebrity that has died has a conspiracy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about
That
Oliver
Epstein
Tree?
fella. Yeah.
Did you see Oliver Tree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't
A lot
know.
of people think that has something to do with Atlantic Records.
Really?
Yeah, I don't get that. They got too much money for, I don't know. Maybe they don't have enough money for all that. So Area 51. So what does the conspiracy behind that say? That it's
got alien tech.
Yeah. I believe I don't know. What do I believe there?
But I'm going to start with one that's not on this list. Okay.
Okay. It's not on the 250 list?
No, because
Wow.
it's about Corey Feldman.
Okay.
So, my conspiracy about Corey Feldman is that he is David Lee Roth,
Oh,
but a time traveler. Because there were so many eerie similarities between the way they acted on stage.
yeah.
You think that's unlikely?
I think it's maybe. I'm not big on time travel,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna say probably not. I just don't know how it will work.
But
But I'm sure people.
we heard that album, man. It's from the future.
Yeah.
Because we didn't get it.
I feel like we're getting close to picking on Diamond Dave again, and we
Yeah.
were told to never do that again.
Oh.
Punks.
I'm at Punks. Yeah, I'm here.
Punks.
I'm here to pick on Diamond
Ooh.
Dave. That dude's
Diamond Dave.
Dude's a loser.
Loser. What's that, Jim Carrey from...
Dude, just picking on him wasn't even necessary. Just go back to that video, that live stream, and just watch that footage.
He picks on himself.
Yeah.
I mean, not really, but he just does it for himself.
Diamond Dave, get out of here.
I haven't been on websites in so long, like I forget about all these
ads
from
Yeah.
Merck
Yeah.
support.
What is Merck support?
I don't know. I'm sure it's Big Pharma something.
Oh, I'm sure Big Pharma will come into this
Is
conversation.
Big Pharma down here? Let's find that.
Oh, Pepto is in here.
Pluribus Enigma. Cain is alive? You heard that one?
What?
Cain is alive.
I have heard that.
Okay.
I don't know much about it, but I've heard that.
Harp is up here.
Yeah, okay.
I was trying to say, what did we just say? Pum, 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 pum.
Corey Feldman is David Lee Roth. They're the same person.
Where do you want to put it?
I mean, I'd like to explore it.
Okay.
Because so your biggest hang up is that you don't think time travel is possible.
I mean, I feel like if we get to that technology, I feel like it would be used for better reasons.
I feel like it should be, but I don't feel like it will be.
Yeah.
It's kind of like AI. It's like it should be used for
True.
better things,
Very true.
but it's being used for what it's being used for. I mean, Weird Al is normal. That's funny.
I don't think so. Oh, man. Some of these I don't even know.
Yeah, there's a lot of things in here.
What is AI proof of life, Netanyahu?
What?
Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah.
Moon landing was fake. That I feel like that would be an easy one to take a hold of. What do
Okay.
you think?
Let's do it.
I'm going likely.
Yeah?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It would it would take a lot of people to pull that off.
Yeah. I was I feel like this is going to be like a therapeutic episode for me because I was very deep down into the, like, I was at the point that if I found out that you believed, like, or you watched Alex Jones, I was like, he's controlled opposition. There's no hope for you. Yeah. Like I was at the point of like, even Alex Jones is not, he's fake. Like I believed he was another guy actually.
He was
and so
government side.
Yeah. And so I was very, very, very deep in this rabbit hole, and I've kind of come to this place of, I don't know, which is kind of boring, but it's been much better for my mental health. So for the moon landing, I've done a lot of convincing other people that it did not happen.
Yeah.
But now I'm no longer convinced that it did not happen.
Does
that make sense?
That's quite a journey.
Yeah.
That's quite a road to travel.
It is.
I will take anybody's like rant and be like, yeah, cool. You know, because I just enjoy hypotheticals and stuff like that.
I don't know. I guess I'm just less certain these days.
Yeah.
Like I have this sort of self-realization that at the times in my life when I knew the least was when I talked the most.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so I'm just like, these days I'm just way less certain about stuff.
Yeah.
I will say there is convincing evidence that it was fake because I mean there's a lot of things. You can go to, you know, Nixon calling them on a landline while they're there.
Yeah. How does that work?
There's the we lost the technology, even though they will readily say that this phone has like 20 times the computing power of what took them there. There's the Van Allen radiation belt that is difficult to get through.
Yeah. I've heard about the Van Allen belts.
Yeah.
I don't, I'm not a physicist.
Yeah.
I went to school for like a week to be a physicist and dropped out.
That makes you more of a physicist than me.
I doubt it.
There's like the post game interview of all the astronauts, and they all look like a gun's being held to their head. They're like, yeah, we saw cool stuff.
Say what we wrote down.
Sure, yeah. So there's some weird stuff, but again, I'm just less certain these days because they also were just kind of weird dudes. Yeah. You got to be kind of weird to be like willing to go on a mission like that.
That's true.
So I'm willing to. I don't know. A lot of conspiracies, maybe I'm getting ahead of myself here, but a lot of conspiracies are like trying to make sense of what is just evil in the world.
Yeah.
And, I believe you don't actually have to make that much sense of it when you understand the biblical worldview that there is just evil in the world. And it actually doesn't take someone at the top organizing all of these things for people to make evil decisions.
That's
and to do evil things to each other. So...
evil doesn't really take a big conspiracy.
No, it doesn't.
That's the thing where, like, it gets me just so aggravated online when you're, scrolling through the comments of something unfortunate that happens.
Yeah.
And you'll see, both sides of it will say things like, usual suspect or whatever. And it's like, no, we're all freaking evil. It doesn't matter what skin color we are. Yeah. We are all capable of evil things.
Yes, absolutely.
I gotta empty my trash. I don't know why. It bothers me. I probably got hacked. There's probably some Mac vulnerability. It's opening a trash can on live. So we were on the moon landing still on that, right?
Yeah, and so I'm all of mine are just going to be maybe. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. No, there are some that I think are very likely. There was some like that video you covered last week. I was like, that's not even a conspiracy. We just know that now. Yeah. It's like, that's just a positive thing. So the moon, I really could go either way. Like, and that sounds crazy because at one point I would have looked at you and said, you're an idiot if you think that we landed on the moon. So, I don't know.
Yeah, I think the difficulty that we've had getting back there is kind of like...
yeah, that's the biggest, like, wait a minute. Why? Why is it so hard to get back?
And I'm sure they can explain that away, but it's just kind of weird to me.
Yeah. And it does look funny.
Mm-hmm.
Like all the footage looks funny. Like them golfing on the moon
Very
looks funny. Yeah. It looks really funny.
Which I've never been to the moon.
Exactly.
So maybe it's supposed to look funny like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Dun, 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 dun.
This music is really hyping me up.
Yeah,
though.
I'm like ready to roll.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find something we're both more familiar with.
So Corey Feldman went to the moon.
How about this one? This one's important, isn't this the one? Is that the Avril Lavigne one?
Oh, is it?
It looks like her.
Yeah.
They said something about a Melissa.
Well, we'll just pretend that it is.
Okay.
This one was fascinating.
Yeah, I would say probably not on
Yeah.
that one though. Even though it is fun to
Yeah.
think about.
Yeah.
Just because why?
Yeah.
You know?
So what was the theory again? It was that Avril Lavigne was she killed or just replaced?
Yeah, replace probably something about money.
Yeah.
And record.
Yeah. Which
you
is
know,
very
contracts.
complicated.
Yeah. Yeah. That's very complicated. I couldn't think of any more lyrics.
That's all I remember.
Bad.
Yeah. No, it's okay. Well, so because this is related to the Paul McCartney one.
Yeah.
But Paul McCartney, if I remember right, they said he died or he was killed.
Yeah. Let's see if they have that one. We can do 2 for 1.
Yeah.
Where are you at, Paul? I know you're in here.
Come on, Paul.
If they did Avril, Paul, there we go. We'll stick them beside each other just for now.
Yeah. And all of these are very convincing when you stumble on them in a YouTube video at 2 a.m. and they got the right music behind
Yeah.
them. Which I'm hoping this video will become that for somebody.
Yeah. I don't want to convince anybody of anything untrue, but it is fun.
No. No, but like I remember seeing one video about Paul McCartney and it was like, you know what? They might be right because they showed video of some other guy who was claiming to be the original Paul McCartney. So
Yeah.
there's like 2 different theories. There's one that he was dead and one that he was just replaced and the other guy was sort of forced out. But neither are that convincing. And he didn't look just like him. Whereas Paul McCartney still looks like what Paul McCartney always looked like.
He does.
Yeah.
He
He sounds like him.
He has his own little look there.
Yeah.
It's like a more attractive "Hey, you guys" kind of look. You know?
It was his birthday yesterday.
Nice.
I
Happy
saw that.
birthday,
Happy birthday, whoever you are.
Paul.
So
Yeah.
I'm even further on that one. I think I'm almost utter nonsense on Paul is dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go with that.
Yeah. Avril, I just don't know Avril enough.
I feel like I would say highly unlikely too there.
Yeah.
Just because why? You know?
Yeah.
You know, some of the things, it's like, oh, you can see the motive for that.
Yeah.
That, I don't know. I guess there's a lot of money in record industry, business monies,
Maybe once upon a time.
but enough to replace a guy.
Yeah, that's a lot. I've not looked into the cost to replace a guy, but it seems expensive. Yeah.
Ooh, that one's a hot one.
Yeah.
But I think most people probably agree.
Yeah. Well, he absolutely was.
So
he was unsubscribed. It's just
Yeah.
the conspiracies by whom.
But the caption on this says he was. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that would be
That's what I'm saying.
we believe what that caption said. Okay, got you.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's true. I don't know that it was fun, but it just doesn't line up. You know, everybody's story is about how this. You know.
Yeah.
All those cameras were down and.
Yeah.
The only camera that stayed up was behind this little angle where you couldn't see those steps leading to it, so you wouldn't have been able to tell anything anyway.
Yeah.
It's almost like they knew the layout of the place.
It does seem that way, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that one's fun. Maybe
Yeah.
facts and logic.
Yeah.
We need to find a true and fun one.
Yeah, that true and fun.
Destroyed with facts and logic.
I don't know if any of these are going to be true and fun.
Yeah, there's
Culture war.
not a lot of fun
was
ones in-
a psyop. I don't think it was. I think it still is.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so, man.
Do tell. Do tell.
I think it's likely. I don't know, man. You just see algorithms
Yeah.
and things that are obviously, even if you just are interested in something, they will push you to the things that like really get under your skin.
Yeah.
You know?
But is that the algorithm or is that the people? Like, because that's got a picture of Shapiro on there.
Yeah.
Like, because I'm sort of I am a subscriber to the dead internet theory.
Yeah. I think that's down there too.
Because, yeah, I do think most of the internet is just bots forcing you into a position of anger.
Yeah.
Or reinforcing whatever you believe.
But who programmed them to do that?
We did.
We programmed them ourselves.
Yeah.
They're like, just be like these guys.
Yeah.
I thought I saw dead internet somewhere here. I'm sure I'll see it soon. But, that's kind of goes hand in hand.
I feel like that's a little different than... Let me find what actually is described, what dead internet theory is, because the majority... It's the theory that majority of online activity is no longer generated by humans, but by AI algorithms and automated bots. I mean, is that even a... Is that a theory? I feel like you go into any comment section.
That's legit.
Yeah. Dead. It's right above your mouse. Beside GMOs.
Yeah.
I feel like that's facts and logic.
Facts and logic. Because, it's more of a theory too. It's more of a studied theory than it is
it is.
Conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
Like, there's been a lot of writing on it.
Yeah. That's a fun one that you're on.
This one. That's not even a conspiracy.
Yeah. That's happening.
This is facts.
Yeah. And we won't wade into local politics on here, but
yeah,
stuff's happening locally that no bueno.
I don't think either side would, well, they would lie about it, but
yeah,
I think most people are, that's being taught.
Yeah.
What's
there's like an arc that all of these arguments fall into. It's like, that's not happening and you're a bigot. And it eventually ends up at it is happening and it's a good thing. Like there's like a trajectory. And it's like, I think we're at that point with that one is they would, look.
We got budget issues.
No, I think we're getting hacked because of what we're talking about.
Is that what that was?
Yeah, it definitely wasn't a bad XLR.
We got questions. We're not even looking at our chat. Sorry. We were zoned out. Obviously, he's still alive.
Okay.
That is another...
Sorry.
That is another take on that.
Yeah.
Which I could easily believe that.
And that
too.
actually might be what that was talking about.
Yeah.
Because I was like, well, yeah, he was... To me, the question has always been, by who? Yeah. Okay, but let's take it from that angle, because I have heard that angle. There's like there's a picture of his body being taken out by the coroner, and like it looks like his nose is a different shape, and he just looks like a different guy. But with all of those things, I'm like, man, I don't trust any pictures from the last 10 years.
No. Especially, the government had these AI models before we did.
Yeah.
So we're just getting.
So if you're
that civilian grade.
If you're still in the chat, you are still in the chat. So what do you think happened to him? I'm curious because this was kind of the jumping off point of where I stopped going down the conspiracy rabbit hole.
The tiny hunts?
No. He was saying he was saying it's obvious he's still alive. I was saying, where did he go? I'm curious, so we can talk about this theory more. Is he still doing things? I've heard people say he never existed.
Yeah. Who knows, man?
But there comes a point when you're talking conspiracies that it's like, okay, we got to have some sort of shared reality here.
Yeah.
Because you can just go insane and go crazy and just spin out of control. But we gotta have some solid common ground beneath our feet.
Somewhere.
Yeah. This music is really making me tense.
Yep. That's true.
Yeah.
Master of disguise.
Did you see that?
What if he's just a dude with a turtle shell somewhere?
Yeah. Turtle. I've heard, that he didn't even do all the things and he was a fall guy, and it's like, okay, well, all these things can't be true. There's something that's not true here, And to me, is it Occam's razor? That's the least explanation is the most likely, And so, I just totally believe that he was an evil guy. That makes sense to me. That there's people like him doing that kind of thing. Okay. I'm not arguing with you, really.
No.
I'm just saying I'm just putting down what I'm picking. I don't know.
Or it could all be true at the same time.
Whoa.
No, that would be. All right, where are we going? Did we just do Epstein or something else? Or we just went back to Epstein?
We finally found the chat. We forgot to read the chat.
Yeah.
We were like, hey guys, make sure you comment. And then we never went back to it.
Epstein was a Mossad agent. I don't know enough about that.
Well,
but I do know
that's sort of what our chat dude is getting on.
So, fill me in.
Basically that he was not that he didn't, the theory is not that he didn't do those things, but that he was put up to it in order to have blackmail on all of the most powerful people in the entire world.
Okay, got you. Yeah. Who knows?
Yeah. What a fun show. Every one of them will just be like, meh, who knows? Moving on.
Ooh, I don't know nothing about that. You know anything about that?
I don't know.
Trevor Moore?
No, I don't know anything about that.
Man, I always like to think.
But that's not very funny for Comedy Central.
Yeah, nah. Oh gosh. That would, man, get ready to unsubscribe. A ritual. That's another thing I see a lot is all these ritual things. What do you think about?
Yeah. Pull this up so I can see it a little better.
Because I think that was one of the things Cat Williams was talking about back a year ago, months ago. I don't know how long it's been. Recent enough.
Yeah. There's a lot of there is a lot of ritual. There's a lot of weird stuff. There's the Masons are very strange.
Yeah.
To say the least, and evil at the top. I don't think your common Mason that you go to church with, I don't think they know. I really don't think that the lower tier guys know what they're doing. I think they view it as a social club. But I know from some trusted ministries, they've had to deliver people from stuff that have stuff that that's and these are not crazy people. These are trusted people, which are fewer and far between these days, but there are still some of them.
They made him do a 24-hour podcast.
Okay. Are we? Are we?
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah. Who's
are we being ritualed?
Yeah, ritualized.
We done got ritualized. He was dead, man. He was. I gotta quit.
Yeah, I know.
They're gonna cut us off.
Yeah.
Fell off a balcony. Man.
Yeah, I wouldn't put that in the fun category.
The most. Always the weirdest things happen to famous people. You know.
Yeah. Well,
I guess we're not.
We just hear about it.
Yeah, that's true.
The other rainbow flag one down there is also true.
You think so?
Yeah.
It's a trend?
Mm-hmm. For the most part. I think there are.
I think it's likely.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not saying every single.
Yeah.
Because obviously there's a whole debate there. But
yeah, I feel like where it's at right now is definitely.
The social contagion factor is a real thing.
There's.
Okay, it's in there.
He's alive.
Okay. I'm not convinced of that.
I mean, I'm not convinced, but it's definitely...
You put it in the maybe? I'm good with that.
Yeah. It all depends on who, was in charge and who's his friends during that situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dum dum dum. BB's fish. I don't know enough about that one. I looked it up, but I still don't understand it.
Oh, DB Cooper is a really fun one.
Yeah. This dude,
I think this is the first true and fun for me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I remember looking into this.
It's definitely fun.
It's fun. It's super fun. Did you ever watch the show 30 Rock?
Off and on, not.
So the Page character, who was like the assistant, like the super smiley guy, Kenneth, he became weirder and weirder as the show went on, and it became like sort of a running joke that he was like immortal and had lived like multiple lives. And like on one of the last episodes, like someone was like, "That's a nice jacket. Where'd you get it?" And he opened it up, and it just said DB Cooper on the inside. And he was
That's
like,
funny.
"Oh, funny." Yeah.
I feel like there was some movies that used that as part of the plot piece.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was.
Yeah. But he got away with it.
Yeah.
That's the craziest part.
If he survived his
Yeah.
jump, then yeah. Which, I mean, I don't think they've ever found any of the money or...
Nothing.
Because, they had to have all the, like... I don't know if they kept records of stuff, but serial numbers for that.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah. It's got a sort of a face only a mother could love. But,
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay.
It's good looking. After all his facial reconstruction, he's probably a nice looking man.
Yeah.
We don't even know what he looks like
That's
anymore.
true. So it says FBI officially suspended the investigation of the DB Cooper case in 2016.
Nice.
In 1980, a small portion of the ransom money was found along the banks of the Columbia River.
Oh, okay.
Okay, interesting.
Never heard that one.
Yeah,
Oh, look, there's Big Farmer.
Big Farmer.
That one's easy enough.
Disappeared in 1971. So it took how long? 2016 is when they suspended the case?
Yeah.
How long is that? What's that math?
46 years, 47, 45. 40 something.
Math is a...
40, 11, teen.
Yeah. I have a conspiracy that... It's not so much a conspiracy, because a conspiracy means people got together and planned to do something.
Mm-hmm.
This is just something that bothers me.
Yeah.
And here's how I like to pose it. How are there enough things for all the things? So I'll just take beef for one example. If you just take McDonald's in America, how on earth are there enough cows to sustain that? Because it's not just McDonald's hamburgers, it is milkshakes. It is the milk that they serve with the kids' meals.
And all the boys
Yeah.
that come to the yard.
Oh, that's right. All of them.
How are there enough things for those?
Okay, but that's just McDonald's. Then you go to Burger King. Then you go to Wendy's. Then you go to Walmart, and they always have multiple cuts of every kind of beef, every kind of ground beef, different grades, every kind of milk. How are there enough things for all the things?
Where are they keeping all these cows?
Yeah.
Where are they keeping all the feed for the cows?
How are there enough things for all the things?
It's a simulation, man.
Yeah.
It's like that. You have way more inventory than the inventory bag can hold.
Yeah, we're heavily, overly encumbered, whatever it used to say on Skyrim when you
You're
go crawling there.
over encumbered.
Yeah, severely encumbered. That bothers me, though, when I start thinking about it.
Yeah. It takes a lot of stuff.
A lot of things
For
to
all the
make all...
things.
Yeah, a lot of things for all the things. I asked our friend Zach something on Saturday, and he was like, I still haven't gotten over how are there enough things for all the things. Because I asked him that one time. He was like,
Living rent free.
Yeah, he was like, don't ask me any more questions.
I'm going to ponder that a lot later. How is there?
Yeah.
It takes a lot of cows to feed everybody.
And it takes a lot of
Different
feed to feed a
cuts.
cow.
Yeah. Monsanto, I guess.
Sponsored by
Is Monsanto in here?
GMOs, yeah.
Is that what that's supposed to be?
Probably. Look at that big old strawberry.
GMOs. I mean,
Is that... I don't understand what the conspiracy
Yeah.
is here. It's not fun.
They're there.
Yeah.
I guess the debate is on if they're
Bad for
truly
you.
harmful or not.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess that is because they make the seed, I guess, Roundup resistant, and then something in that is
Yeah.
supposed to be bad for us.
Yeah. I do know our food is wacky. And it's anecdotal, but like when I went to Italy, it was like we did do more walking than usual. I always hear people be like, "Well, you walked more," it's like,
Yeah.
But no, we ate like heavy pasta every single meal, and lost pounds when we came back. And didn't feel bad. You know how you feel when you eat like a heavy dish over here? It just felt different over there.
They have lighter flour.
Yeah, that's what it is. They have less ingredients, less
ingredients, better pizza.
John
Papa's.
John Papa's. Pappy Jan's.
Pappy James. He's gone, man. They booted him.
Yeah, that's a conspiracy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Dang.
I don't know what it is.
There's something behind everything. Which, I mean, I feel like immediately now, like it's not months, years later, like immediately now, when anything big happens, there's always some people that are like, this isn't what really happened.
Yeah.
And they all just kind of jump on it.
Yeah.
Free energy suppression.
Yeah.
I don't know enough about that, but I don't know that there's free energy.
What does that even mean?
Yeah. It's not real.
Yeah.
So probably not. Do I think that some technologies have probably been suppressed?
Well,
probably.
You talked about Tesla last week, and that is strange that Donald Trump's uncle was the one that came in and seized the Tesla equipment.
Yeah.
John Trump.
It's the actual Tesla guy.
The
Nikolai.
the real Tesla.
The OG Tesla. Seized all his stuff.
Yes.
Even his, he was supposed to have some, crazy seismic machines that he made and, all these other things.
Yeah.
He created wireless charging, and it didn't have to sit on a wireless charger. It just was.
Yeah. Which, there's the theory of Trump and Barron being time travelers.
That's
which
true.
You didn't go into it much, but it is kind of crazy. There's a story written in the 1800s about a boy named Barron Trump. And his father.
How would they know?
And so it
about
feeds
them?
nicely into the did Tesla discover time travel? John Trump kept it in the family. Donald and Barron traveled back in time, messed with history.
That would make an excellent Angel Network movie.
Is it? We should get on that.
Yeah. We'll call them up. Yeah. I was trying to see if that was in here. Some Trump time travelers.
I think that's
pretty new.
I think it's a fun one. I think it's not likely. Isn't that a category up there?
Yeah. Fun.
The bottom one, Wild People, is like, that just looks like a guy down the road from me. And it's like,
yeah,
I've seen that guy.
He lives on Long Ridge Road.
Yeah, I've seen that guy.
What about Polybius?
I don't know anything about that.
It's like the fake video game thing.
What?
It's like an arcade. It's this, I don't know, mythological arcade game. Polybius. Oh, my keyboard was not connected. I had to put it in sleep mode because the battery's getting old. Polybius. I don't want a picture. We want the wiki. Maybe this one. Arcade cabinet. Do you see it?
I see 2017 video game. Oh, the one above it, Urban Legend. Fictitious video game.
Urban Legend. This is the one. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, but there's no evidence of them actually existing except for people saying they did.
So it's a little bit Mandela effect-y.
Yeah.
There was one Mandela effect that genuinely did hurt my head a little bit, because usually they're all pretty easily explainable. And the one that always bothers me is people would make videos and say they changed it from an Empire Strikes Back. It used to be Luke, I am your father.
Yeah.
And it's like, No, it never was that.
You've
it was
always heard that wrong.
Yeah, it was always no. I am your father.
You've always been stupid.
Yeah, pretty much. Luke, I am your father wouldn't even make sense in the conversation.
Yeah, you've always been a big dummy.
Yeah. He told me enough. He told me you killed him. Like, it wouldn't make sense for him to be like, Luke. He says, no, I am your father. That makes way more sense.
Yeah.
That bothers me. But the one that did mess with me a little bit was Berenstain Bears.
Yeah.
It's Berenstain Bears.
In real life?
It's really Stain.
A stain. This is a stain on their name.
Yeah, like not Berenstain.
Berenstain.
I always said Berenstain Bears.
Yeah. I always said it wrong.
Yeah. Well, I guess I did too.
The Southern people probably ruined it all.
Yeah, Bernstein.
Bernstein.
Yeah.
Steins. Bernstein.
Bernstein.
They live over there in the tulips.
But no, it's apparently always been Stain. There is a fascinating thing, though, about that as humans, we're more willing to invent a theory like the Mandela effect than to just be like, I was wrong.
Yeah.
We're more willing to be like, somebody broke into my house and changed all of these books, or that we're in a simulation and like that to us is easier to say than I guess I was just wrong.
Yeah. But all they would really need to do is a little patch on our simulation software.
That's true.
So that's what those are.
Yeah.
They're where patches didn't do right.
That one that's a funny name.
This one?
The one with Michelle Obama.
Oh, yeah.
Transvestigating.
That's not my kind of investigation. You ever seen the Kenny Beach cave thing?
No.
I don't know what the conspiracy behind it. There was this dude, he was like a YouTuber or whatever, and there was these M-shaped caves, and he talked about them one week, and then the next week he said he was going back, and then he was never seen again.
Oh gosh.
And I think that was
him?
part of yeah. Stranger Things used those M-shaped caves kind of as like a nod to it in something.
Okay.
I think. What's a skinwalker?
Met a few of those at Sheets at 3 a.m.
Let's just. I don't know what this is about. But
Yeah, we need to talk wild people.
I feel like they're here.
Yeah, I've met them.
Is this a wiki thing?
I have met them.
I've never. Wild people.
Wild people got no
Wild man. Maybe it's a wild man.
A mythic. Okay.
Let's just go with this because he looks wild.
Yeah. Wielder man.
Wilderman.
Yeah.
I like that.
Why wouldn't this be a thing?
Yeah. Medieval Europe. There's also a female version called Wild Woman. Imagine that.
Wow.
What a wild web. I don't think that's how you said it. What a wild web we weave. Arthurian works.
Yeah. I've read some
cool.
Arthurian works. I don't remember any wild mans.
Yeah. But I mean,
I've not read German Arthurian works though.
I feel like every culture has its little wild manly. There's so many spin-offs.
Yeah. I do remember hearing something about this, like in
Woodfolk.
like in India or something like that.
They got one too?
Yeah. I don't remember what they called them.
I'm gonna put it on maybe.
Yeah.
If India's got one, it's probably maybe.
Yeah, it's a maybe. Yeah. I like that picture that they chose though.
I do too.
That's my favorite thing.
There's some cool That was pretty cool. These pictures too.
Yeah.
Pretty wild. Wild men.
I'm into that.
Wild
That art
You're
style.
into
Yeah, no. Not the wild people, but that art style.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
Oh, compliance. What's compliance test about though?
Oh, I bet that if you wore the mask, like it was a
that
would
was
you
the
be
compliant. Yeah, probably was. I mean, maybe.
Yeah, I'd say that's likely.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm sure they keep freaking data of everything. Like
Yeah.
even if it wasn't meant to be a compliance test,
It became
they
one.
will use one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
hey, they did it. What was the Seinfeld episode where it's like, why wouldn't you wear the ribbon or something?
I don't know.
It's something.
Yeah.
I don't know. People point to that a lot when certain people won't do certain things for certain reasons. Because that's just how it be. My red isn't your red.
Some of these are too generic.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what they mean.
Yeah.
Oh, Denver Airport. I've been there.
Where's that? Not in the world, but in my place.
Denver. It's right in the middle. Right under you. Beside. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you can do that one. You can tell me about it. Where do I put it to start with?
Well, it definitely exists. I think
it may be
yes.
exists.
It is so weird. And so, to recap, if anybody's a noob to the Denver airport stories, it is like full of, we talked about Masonic stuff. It's full of like Masonic imagery and like murals about the end of the world, which is really weird for an airport. Like it is so out of place. Like there's this giant mural of a guy wearing like this Nazi gas mask and like people are screaming and he's like holding a gun and there's fire behind him.
I'm scared.
And it's like, and it says something at the bottom, like the name of it is like the New World. And it's like, why is this in here?
Yeah.
And they say that there's like miles and miles of tunnels underneath the airport.
Yeah.
And I rode in the train under, like to connect to the different. I was a little nervous. I was like, am I going in one of those tunnels? Like, am I not coming out of this? And there's the giant horse named Lucifer. And it's like, well, that's a tell. It's this giant blue horse with red eyes who its owner, I mean, it's not a real horse, so it's not his owner, his maker, as he finished him, fell over and killed the guy that made him.
That's all Lucifer there. I found him on the internet.
And then they knew that and said, it's ready. Let's put it up at the airport.
Goodness gracious. Risk takers, man.
Yeah, and it's like, this is what greets you when you come into Denver. It's like this flaming-eyed horse that killed its maker. It's like, wow.
Welcome.
Yeah. Okay,
Man.
we're in for something.
That story is wild.
Yeah.
That's wild stuff. Legal disputes. $300,000 commission. I want to build those.
Dude, yeah, he bled.
Oh,
He
yeah.
bled out on his studio floor, like where he was making the thing. Like, that's insane.
Yikes. And then they're like, go ahead with it.
Yeah.
We paid for it.
Yeah, it's good enough.
Man.
Yeah, that alone is enough to make you say, okay, well, something's going on at the Denver airport. Like, I don't know if there's necessarily tunnels of where they're having, New World Order gatherings underneath
Probably.
it, but it doesn't help your cause. And so I'm, after having been there, and there's like weird gargoyles and stuff all through there. I'm in the likely
Yeah.
that something weird is
likely.
going on there. Yeah.
It's either something really weird or this enormous troll by whoever got
Yes.
and whoever got commissioned to do the art for all that.
It could. I think QAnon, that was one of those. I
Yeah.
think that was a troll from the beginning.
Yeah. Trolls.
There was a time I didn't. I was like, man, there might be something to this.
Yeah, these guys know
Yeah.
what's up.
About 4 years of them saying 2 more weeks, guys, and then Trump's generals are taking over. Which to us had a little bit of believability because we went to that rally in 2016.
Yeah.
And Trump walked out with like 20 generals, and they were like, we're willing no matter what the outcome is.
What are we doing
Yeah.
here?
They're like, we are willing to serve Donald Trump as our next president. So it did have a little bit of like, okay, there might be something to this. We went to the Hillary rally that same day, and it was like they had one disabled veteran up there, and like the banner was like falling down. It was these are two very different.
It was a very sad event.
very different atmospheres.
One
here.
was like out in the field, like in a boondocks.
Yes.
And
like 20,000.
yeah,
people.
there was so many people, and then the other one was in the city where it should have been easier for people to come.
Yeah,
And
nobody.
it's like, I don't know.
And they're blasting that Katy Perry song over and over. It was like
Yeah.
that also contributed to the dead internet theory, and and the dead voting theory for me, because I was
Yeah.
like, there's no way that this is even close. There's just
true.
no way.
Let's see, I saw something about some elections somewhere.
Skinwalkers is weird.
Yeah. Might as well go ahead and put Bohemian Grove up here. That's kind of fun.
Yeah, that's like one of the proto.
But it's not fun.
That's kind of one of the proto conspiracies. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people get into that one early because, a lot of people got into conspiracies through Alex Jones, and that was like his first big.
Alex Bones.
He went and did that stuff at Bohemian Grove.
Mm.
But the thing about Bohemian Grove is, again, I don't have to necessarily believe that they're planning some like world domination. I just think billionaires like that are probably just weirdos.
Yeah. So maybe that, I feel like that's relevant there.
Yeah.
New World
It's
Order.
related to it. Yeah.
I think there's a group of people who want control of everything, and maybe they're from all around the world, and maybe that control to them is some kind of order. So
Yeah.
I don't know that it's new though.
Yeah, I don't. Well, what I think is my boring conspiratorial answer to this, but what I think is probably a biblical answer is there is a new world order. The God of this world is defined as Satan, and I think he is able to use the selfishness and evil of every human heart to achieve his bidding.
Yeah.
That's sort of boring, but I don't think there necessarily has to be like a group of people conspiring to do stuff on that scale, because there is an enemy of us all who is already doing that, and he can use the evil in every human heart to achieve those things.
Let that music. Like, wow.
Yeah.
That's powerful with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Wow, and then that's
What timing?
that's great. We're gonna use that as a clip.
Nice. That'll trigger some people, because people are attached to the. Honestly, it's more fun, and you feel more in control if you think that there's a certain group that is doing everything to you.
Yeah.
It actually feels like, unless you know Christ, it feels more hopeless to be like, oh, there's just evil in the world. But it's like when you know Christ, it's like, oh, well, of course there is.
Yeah.
Goodness came into the world, and he was nailed to a tree.
It's true. Speaking of Jesus, this one says he had children.
Oh, this
What
will
do
be a
you
fun
think?
one.
Nonsense.
Utter nonsense.
Okay. Because it's not fun.
It's not fun.
Yeah.
It's blasphemy.
It's blasphemy.
I'm happy to talk about it, but it's blasphemy.
Before that, we were on New World Order, right?
I think so. Oh, we did talk QAnon. We kind of hit on it.
Yeah. I don't know
I think it's a troll.
the whole thing. So
Now, I do remember some stuff early on where they were like,
I guess we're judging what they've said on some of their stuff.
Yeah.
Out there.
where some of the 4chaners were like accurately pointing out where, what's it called? Air Force One was like at random times, and whoever it was claiming to be QAnon. And so like, so I don't know if it was a troll with government cooperation.
Yeah.
Do you remember you ever see the South Park where they're talking about 9/11, and it's like a conspiracy within a conspiracy? Like the government conspired to make people think it was a government conspiracy so that people would believe that government could do something like that.
I mean, that's one way to go about it,
So
I guess.
they meet George Bush, and he's like, "Yeah, we planned this whole thing," and it was like, they didn't. They liked the idea that they were actually competent enough to do something like that.
We did it.
That's kind of where I felt like QAnon ended up. Donald Trump has dementia.
Okay.
I don't think so.
What about?
He's actually pretty sharp. Like,
Yeah.
say what you will, he's pretty sharp for his age.
Probably not.
Yeah, I'd say probably not on that one.
He's way more in the spotlight. I mean, he's 80 years old, so he's gonna act a little
Yeah,
iffy.
exactly. Yeah,
But I don't think he has dementia.
no, I don't think so.
Dun, dun, dun.
Some of these I just don't know.
Yeah, we didn't know. There was one I saw, and I was like, That's what Epstein's 4chan disinformation campaign.
Oh, I don't know anything
You
about
don't
this.
know? Okay.
Do you?
No.
Oh, man.
I was hoping you did, because
Yeah.
that was the one that was like, oh, cool.
Yeah. Serpent seed, what I know of it, it's garbage.
What's that?
It's down there,
This.
third row. Yeah.
What's that all about?
I might have this wrong, and so don't roast me too bad if I've got it wrong. But it's basically that there was a line of humans that is not of Adam, but was of the serpent.
Ooh, that's weird. Yeah.
I don't like it.
I don't think that's it.
It's very not biblical. And as fun as some conspiracies are, I'm not willing to violate what I know that the scripture tells me. So we're such a weird podcast. Like, we'll talk about weird stuff, and then I'm like, no, I'm not willing to go there.
Yeah.
But I'm not.
Can't go that far.
But I'm not. Yeah.
I'll do anything for love.
Sure, but I won't do that.
Time travelers.
Ooh, we should have covered this when we were talking about.
I'm a maybe. I don't know if you have it higher.
I feel like if time travel was real, there would have been a movie that would have figured it out better by now, or explained it better.
Yeah. Hiding in plain sight is what they would do to us.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're right.
But I like the idea of it, and there's again, I don't trust pictures. You can't trust pictures anymore, but there'll be these pictures that's like, that looks like the same guy from, in a drawing from 1400 something that shows up in a picture in the 1900s or whatever, it's like, which people just,
You just AI'd that.
or just people look alike.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of people look very similar.
Yeah. Some of these the picture makes me not even want to talk about. I like that it just says reptilians. It's like,
yeah, straight up.
Just in general, reptilians.
I think
they're nonsense.
just all of them.
Yeah. Okay, but we should talk reptilians. That's a big one. That's David Icke.
Oh, yeah. If he said it, man, I might.
Yeah. He believes that there's, at high levels of all governments and leaderships, that there are shape-shifting reptilians.
Nice. We don't want them regular non-shapeshifters.
No, but you're a reptile guy.
Yeah.
Like real reptiles.
Yeah, I like them.
How does that make you feel, that there might be reptiles causing all the evil?
I believe it. They can be mean.
Yeah.
No, they're chill. I don't know. I think that would be just a weird thing.
Yeah.
I don't think it would happen.
You don't?
No.
It is fun, though.
That was too weird for me.
It's fun.
Reptile people.
Yeah.
I feel like somebody would have gotten a hold to one.
Yeah.
And aired that out,
Yeah.
on Facebook.
Yeah, I feel like it, too. Do you remember the Doctor Who, that first season, the Raxacoricofallapatorians that are
I think so.
the big farting aliens that like zip
Yeah.
that wear the skin suits?
Their skin suits.
That's like what I imagine every time. Now, did you see that interview the other day of the guy with his neck looked all weird and it looked like he was wearing a mask?
He didn't tuck in his mask.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Okay.
Or maybe I did.
That was kind of convincing.
I know I've seen stuff like that. I don't know if it was that recently, though.
I do believe that that's possible. I've seen actually some people.
Is that a skin suit? Is that a skinwalker?
I don't know if that would be a skinwalker.
Dun, 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 dun. I think I lost it again anyway. Chemtrails. What do you think of the trails?
Man, this is a good one to talk about.
We'll land here to start.
What do you think about the chemtrails?
I mean, maybe that's where I'm at. Because it's just, to me, it just seems like a waste.
Perfectly good chemicals.
I feel like for all the things that people claim that it does, they're probably doing some of those things, but it's not through airplanes.
Yeah. Yeah. You think they're putting chemicals in the water that turn the frogs?
The fluoride.
Yeah.
I think so. I think Florida's taking the right step.
Yeah.
To get rid of the fluoride.
Florida.
Because I don't know. I don't know how much fluoride we need from toothpaste. I'm not a scientist, but
I'm pretty anti-fluoride, and I'm not sure why, but I'm very anti-fluoride.
It's just the right thing to do.
Chemtrails. So I think it's possible.
Yeah.
I won't go as far as likely. Because my problem with the chemtrails is in the logistics of it.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, that would be tough to pull off everywhere.
Yeah.
At all times. But then again, there's stuff like cloud seeding that a few years ago you were called insane, and now you can just go find any video where they're like, watch this, we put this in the sky over here, and 3 hours later there's a storm in Mississippi.
Look at what we found, a little sprinkle.
Yeah.
And tornado for this next city over.
Yeah, and so I do believe. I mean, that's not even a conspiracy.
Yeah.
It's not that I don't think it's possible, and it's not even that I wouldn't even say it's likely that they would do it. To me, it's all a logistics question on that one.
We'll just put likely because
I think that's fun.
It's like there's something going on with some of this stuff.
Yeah,
but who knows the mechanism?
Blue beam is interesting.
I don't know enough about the blue beam.
I think blue beam will be relevant soon. So blue beam is not really a theory. It was one of those declassified CIA things. But it was where they were working on projecting things into the sky to fool a large group of people. And so they were talking about using it in warfare. Like you could either show the planes were coming or something, or show a deity speaking from the sky or something.
A cow god.
Yes, something like
there
that.
There he
is. Yeah. And so to me, that will be relevant as the alien question comes up more and more, because this was something the CIA was working on in like the 70s. They were working on how to realistically put things into the sky to deceive large groups of people.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I feel like the technology is definitely there too.
Yeah, it's gotten better since they were doing it.
Especially like some of these like drone projections and stuff too. Like that's crazy. That's crazy stuff. I guess this was it's got to be.
Yeah, it itself
if it was a project, you know.
Yeah, it itself is facts and logic. It's what do we think
the facts of life.
What do we think will happen with it is the question.
Dum, dum, dum.
So I think that aliens will be. I think that will be a part of trying to lead a lot of people astray and deceive a lot of people. And I think that would be a very convenient way of doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the Key of Solomon? You know anything about that one?
The Key of Solomon?
Yeah.
I think that, I was going to say the six-sided star that we call the Star of David, but I don't actually think that is.
That's got a little bit
that's
more
the
pointies.
seal. That's the seal of Solomon.
Got you. Maybe that's what I don't know what they're referring to.
Yeah, though. I don't know. Bermuda Triangle is fun because all I remember from it is like History Channel things at 3 a.m. I never looked into
to see
it.
a Bermuda Triangle. Where is this?
It's the triangle.
Yep. I feel like people know this. Bermuda Triangle. Jess commented on my private chat that that Mysterio is behind Project Bluebeam. I married a nerd. That would be the way they did it. Something like that.
Yeah, I liked that Spider-Man movie that had Mysterio in it.
That was great.
That was a really good one.
We need more Mysterios.
Yeah,
Rey Mysterio. I think the Bermuda Triangle is a very real place.
It is real, and it's a triangle.
And it's probably not the easiest to navigate as far as weather.
Yeah.
You're out in open sea. That's a pretty big chunk of.
Yeah, and
you're kind of away from communications maybe. I don't know how that stuff works, but I don't.
What if it's a square?
It's a place.
What if the shape is the conspiracy?
Square. Yeah. It actually goes up to this little point here.
Yeah, to our coast.
It squares off with the ocean.
Yeah.
MK Ultra. I don't know about Terry Davis though.
I don't either.
We'll just do this as MK Ultra.
There was an MK Ultra in there somewhere.
Okay,
I think
we don't want Terry Davis.
I don't know Terry Davis. Sorry.
MK Ultra is real.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of like
it was all the
Project
reals.
Bluebeam.
Somebody took all the time to make all these.
Thank you. Oh, there it is. Up beside Epstein and Trump.
Yeah. Ultra MK.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the picture is...
True. I don't know. If
it's not very
it's
fun.
Not fun.
Yeah.
I feel bad saying that's fun.
It's a good Periphery song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sure is.
Yeah.
And it's ultra. So basically using LSD to manipulate people, control people.
Yeah. Tylenol. I assume I know what they're saying by Tylenol, but it's funny that it just...
Bayer, like...
I think that it...
the tism thing?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably not. I feel like if that was the cause, I feel like there'd be way more. Because people back in the day took Tylenol, whether they were supposed to or not.
Yeah.
I don't know enough about that one to make a call. Fire is alive. No.
Jess is talking about ley lines. You can tell she watched a lot of History Channel.
What's that about?
The ley lines are like the... yeah, she's saying a lot of monuments sit on ley line intersections. That's true. The ley lines are like... is it the electromagnetic field, basically, like where it intersects?
Like where the cows line up.
It's kind of it's kind of like what they say. Why they say the pyramids might have been giant batteries, basically, because they sit perfectly on these ley lines.
Nice.
And so, which I love that theory. That's really fun to me.
What were they batterying? So does that mean the aliens built the pyramids?
Isn't that the question? Well, that begs the question.
I think something
that aliens exist.
I think something helped them. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just don't know how humans did that
Yeah.
back then.
Yeah.
Either they were very determined people.
Yeah, I think Nephilim,
Yeah.
which is a good keyword if we want to put that in the title.
Is that in here?
Well, the Nephilim are definitely facts,
Yeah.
but that's how I think the pyramids got about here. Because Goliath is a descendant, but he was very small compared to some of his ancestors.
That's where the guy would be like, but it was aliens.
Yeah.
But, nah.
Yeah. Which if the book of Enoch describes where the Nephilim came from, and it's like, well, you could see why people would say aliens. It's because it was the angels that fell came down.
Yeah.
Had relations with the women of Earth, creating the Nephilim. And so that was...
Yikes.
Yeah. Human chimp hybrids.
Yeah. I feel like they tried that in Russia.
Did they?
Yeah. So likely. I don't think it was successful,
Yeah.
but didn't...
Russians would. Sorry to all of our Russian viewers. I know we got a lot of people over there.
He just likes the woods there. Chimp. Human.
Chip human. You've heard them.
Chip. Chip is a human. Bubbles? Nah. Travis. I don't know. I think it happened some point.
Wikipedia is run by the CIA, so they're probably not the best.
Russian chimp hybrid.
Something came up.
Experiments. They wanted to make a human.
Yeah, Ivanov.
Yeah. Ivanov. Yeah, they.
What's your one Russian phrase? You said it in one of our first episodes.
Женщина пьет вода. I don't know.
Whenever,
maybe it's like a woman drinks water or something.
yeah, whenever
like
you did it, Jessa was like, it sounded like he overdubbed that. Like
that.
it came.
Женщина яблоко. Woman apple. So it says it never took place on human subjects.
Sure.
Sure.
Of course. We
Maybe
believe the government that
exiled.
starved 60 million people in the Ukraine.
I mean, if you're going to get exported somewhere, it better be the #1 exporter of potassium.
Especially if you're a chimp.
Yep. Ooh. they're impossible, is what they say. That's just what they would want us to say.
Yeah, of course. Who wrote this article? A chimp?
A chimp hybrid. Chimp reptilian hybrids are where it's at.
Yeah.
That's where we're at nowadays.
George Soros. Like, well, what's the theory?
He,
It's like, yeah, it's okay.
He has facts and logic.
Yeah.
I mean, I think in general, there's a lot of money in trying to direct the world in the way you want it to go.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's also, I think one of the more fascinating things have been like seeing some of the videos about accelerationists, I guess.
Mhm.
Yeah, like people that are purposefully wanting everything to go to be a wreck so that they can control people. And
the Great Reset.
yeah.
There was so I brought up the Tartaria and the mud floods.
Yeah, the mud flats.
Yeah, the mud floods.
Yeah, mud floods. That's what it was.
Yeah, because you said you get the mud floods from time to
I
time.
do. Taco Bell will do it to you.
But the theory there is that Tartaria was like this utopic empire that existed, and somehow all of this great civilization was destroyed through these mud floods, and the Masons and other such people came through and rewrote all of history. So all of our history is false. It was all rewritten in the 1800s. It's all a fiction. And that was where I think I commented on your stream last week.
Yeah.
I said, this is where I jumped off, because I was like, if we're not holding on to some kind of reality here, because they were like, even Jesus was written by, it's like, well, see ya. Yeah, I'm out of here on this one.
Mud flood.
Yeah. Now, all Tartaria people might not believe that, but I think you're...
Are all Tartarians made equally?
Yeah. There
Yeah,
are some Tartars out there, if you know what I mean.
Don't paint all Tartarians with such a broad brush.
Yeah,
okay?
that's right. Yeah.
That's just wrong to do that.
Bluetooth radiation scares me because I use Bluetooth headphones a lot.
I mean, it does something.
Yeah, it absolutely does something.
It's emitting something there.
Yeah.
Bell Island boom. I don't know that one. Oh man, that one's just gross to think about. The Epstein and clients practice cannibalism. I feel like that there was a lot of.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I got to rank it anyway.
Is there like?
I think it's likely. I think
when you're that. I really hate this.
Yeah, if you're evil enough to do what they, know that they were doing. Why wouldn't you just?
Oh, this is a good one, and I don't think it's up here. Jess just texted me. She's like, she's trying to also go back through all the old things we used to talk about. The Georgia Guidestones. Do you know about this?
Yeah. Where are they at? They ought to be up here, man.
Dude, that is fascinating. Because if some things you can online, it's easy to chalk things up to a troll, but when you spend that kind of money and that kind of time and effort,
yeah,
it starts to make you wonder a little bit.
I wonder how much that would have cost. That big old...
They're huge.
Yeah. Carving. Was it like polished on the outside too?
I think so.
Yeah.
So if
somebody blew it up.
Yeah. If you don't know what the Georgia Guidestones are, I'm going off like 6 years of memory. So yeah, you might want to pull it up. But it's basically in this random place in Georgia, and it's like rules for the New World Order written in different languages, and like what will happen when the New World Order takes over and eliminates the population down to like 400,000. It's very weird. It's like, why? Who did this?
Why they got them holes in there? I gotta go refill my water jug.
Go ahead.
Let me see. We did.
Yeah. Pull up that wiki.
Wiki.
So it says it was constructed by a man under the pseudonym Robert C. Christian. Isn't that convenient? doesn't seem very Christian to me to talk about reducing the world's population for the New World Order. He said he approached the Elberton Granite Finishing Company on behalf of, quote, a small group of loyal Americans and commissioned the structure. Christian explained that the stones would function as a compass, calendar, and a clock, and should be capable of withstanding catastrophic events. The man reportedly used the pseudonym as a reference to the Christian religion. Christian said he wanted to build a granite monument that would rival the British Neolithic Stonehenge, which he drew inspiration from after paying it a visit. He said,
I'm Bobby C. Christian.
Bobby Christian.
I'd like to ask you about making some wonderful granites for me.
You may not get this, but I'm doing this because there's a religion called Christianity.
British Neolithic Monument. Okay, I know about that one. Stonehenge. I've heard of that. So they believe he's a nut. He's something, though.
Okay, it was over $100,000 at that point, I think is what it said. So how much is that?
That's a lot of dollars. Yeah, 2008, the stones were defaced, but then 2022, an explosive device destroying that part of the slab and causing damage. Didn't they take them down? What does it say? Rebuild. And, so I guess they didn't rebuild it.
Oh,
they doubt they would be rebuilt, but express hope that one day it could happen. Yeah. Just move on past those.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
It's
let these be guidestones to an age of reason. These things?
cuneiform, classical Greek, Egyptian hieroglyphics, Sanskrit.
Yeah, cool. Nobody's even using this modern day, and we're not using those things. Genius. Got it. New World
RC
order.
Christian.
Look at you, old RC Christian.
That's almost my church's name.
RC Christian Center. Space is fake.
Hey,
I don't think Face is fake.
I've gone down that one.
It's something. It's probably not fake.
I would land there now. There was a time I would have told you it probably was fake.
I feel like I traveled adjacent to that angle.
Yeah.
The Earth is hollow. Let's knock that one out. Probably not.
No.
It's probably highly unlikely.
I never got the hollow Earth one. I never understood that one.
There's just too much. There's too much happening underground.
Yeah.
That we know about to be like it's hollow.
COVID-19 orchestrated. Again, is that even a theory at this
point?
Where's that? Beside the UN flag on the middle, on the middle right.
I mean, something was orchestrated.
Yeah.
Whether they used it.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe it wasn't from the start.
I mean, what was the old saying that some famous politician always said?
Yeah, never let a
tragedy go to waste.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if it was a whole plan.
It was definitely used.
There was definitely a lot of agenda attached to a lot of this stuff. And
yeah.
Man, you had people calling cops on their neighbors for having Thanksgiving.
Oh, dude.
And have more people than you were supposed to. Those were wild times, man.
Sometimes I forget just how crazy that was.
Yeah. They had me feeling like, especially at the beginning. It's like,
I know.
Why aren't you wearing your mask? Oh, you're gonna hurt. But it's like, no, this is silly.
When I actually got it, it was like that. The end of that year, it was at Christmas. It's like I had a brain sickness all of a sudden. Like I was like, I'm isolating from everybody, and I wore a mask like in the drive-through of places and stuff. It was like, and like literally the whole year I had been basically like making fun of people. But what in my mind in that moment was like, I'm looking out for other people. And again, it's like
I'm doing my part.
Yes, and I was like, and maybe it's just the optimist in me. It's like, I think that's a lot of those things. I don't necessarily think everybody was trying to just be a compliant robot. I think everyone in their own head was trying to do a good thing for other people.
Yeah, especially the first few months. It's kind of
Oh, nobody knew that. I mean, those first what did they say? 14 days to slow the spread.
Yeah,
like I think everybody was like, yeah, sure, understandable. It was like month 8 of that we were like, okay, let's move on.
Move on.
We got to live life at some point.
Yeah, you can't just hang out in your house all the time.
No, can't woo flu it.
Maybe that's what happened to me. Maybe that's why I enjoy being home so much. COVID just did it to me.
Something in my brain did break that year, but it wasn't as much about like the COVID stuff. It was like the everyone wearing a mask and like nobody being in contact with each other. I realized like something in like my social brain broke, and like I'm still trying to piece those things back together.
I need someone to touch me.
Well,
and I need to see everyone's face.
Yeah. It is important.
Yeah.
It's a very dehumanizing thing to take away everybody's smiles.
Oh, man. We had to shoot.
What is rap.mp3?
I don't know. That's a good question. Rap.mp3. I'm scared to type that in.
Yeah, I know. That's scary.
I'm scared. Some of these, if I don't know anything of them, I don't. You know. What about this piece here? That's a. I don't
know what they're inferring by it. Because it's facts and logic.
Yes, but I guess it would be more of maybe this is one of those, it's some kind of tech or some kind of thing. It's a chip. Maybe that's what they're going with the barcode. Would it be a physical marking?
Yeah. I think I'm working on the theory. I think it's possible. I don't like jumping on it and saying every new thing is the mark of the beast.
Yeah.
I think AI is the first thing in our life that it's possible. Because the Bible says it is the number of man. And AI is algorithm based off of human input.
Yeah.
And it's feeding you information, but all it is just all of human interaction. And so the worse human interaction gets online, the worse AI will get.
Yeah.
And the more we depend on it, the more we're going to need it. And I could see it getting to the point where we can't buy and sell stuff because everything is run through it. So it's possible.
It'll hijack Bitcoin, and then those guys will be out of luck too.
I don't think AI is what people say it is. Like what I don't think it'll ever. It can't. Because I believe the human soul is a part of intelligence. I don't think it'll ever be actual intelligence.
Yeah,
but
I think it'll be able to trick a lot of people into it.
It's already doing that.
Know?
Yeah.
There was something. Oh, what was it?
It can make a good thumbnail with Corey Feldman in it.
That's true. It does a really good job with that. It didn't hide him very well when I told him to hide him, make him a little Easter egg.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Jess said the barcode she figured just meant about buying and selling. In which case, facts and logic, because that is what the Bible says.
I at once thought cell phones were the mark of the beast.
Yeah.
Not really. I was just thinking that would, people say it's this thing, that thing, or they'll be like, oh, look at those people getting that chip in their arm. And I'm like, it's not going to be, it wouldn't, it's supposed to be something that people are going to be deceived by, or, they're going to fall into it.
Yeah.
So it would be something like,
yeah,
it's this, I don't think it is, but.
Well, do you think there's any chance this video will stay on YouTube? Are we in a new age? Because there was
YouTubeisms?
Where
they delete it.
There was a day when all of the stuff we would have already talked about would have gotten us.
Yeah, I think they do a little better with it now, because it's not. We're not. I think as long as you're not sitting here saying this is what's true.
Yeah.
It's more like
because I want to talk about one that's a hot a dicey one.
Here we go.
It's right there. Channel. It's white replacement.
Where's that at?
It's right beside you, beside Pope Joan.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Because you hate to even caveat these things.
Yeah.
You know me. I'm not a racist guy at all.
Know.
But the first time someone told me to Google white family, and at that time, I'm sure they fixed it now, but at the time, there was not a single image of an all-white family. I went,
Oh, boy.
hold on, wait,
Yeah.
what's happening here?
Yeah.
And it was like happy white family, happy white American family. None.
Yeah.
No, you could not find
That's
one.
wild.
And so I'm sure they fixed that at one. But I remember when I stumbled on that and I was like, this is eerie, like because it feels like something's being pushed.
Yeah.
And I'm with you. I think a lot of the internet is just pushing us into hating each other, into
Yeah,
fighting
that-
each other.
That's what it's. I feel like that's what it's trained to do.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
It's just trained to find the thing that enrages, and maybe it's because it's trained on watching what we watch, and a lot of times we do gravitate to the things that make us
Yeah.
react the most on the internet.
Yeah.
Some of the longest things I've ever typed for the internet are things that you're upset about.
Yeah.
So
I know. Yeah. Where in reality, every person, regardless of skin color, is made in the image of God. And so it's
Yeah.
like you have to like I feel like Hollywood is like tries to provoke people by like constantly recasting things like that.
Yeah.
And you're like, I'm not even I don't like to even see race, but it's like you're shoving it in my face that
Yeah.
these things, And so that's where you start to wonder, it's like, is there an agenda here? And I think the agenda isn't about the race. I think it's about getting people to hate each other.
Yeah.
Because I don't see the benefit of making it about the race. It's just getting all the races
Yeah.
mad at each other.
And it could be a blend of where, a lot of these tech companies have sort of left-wing ideologies, and
Yeah.
some of that can align with, thinking that white people are evil.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, that could be,
Yeah.
at the time, Google didn't want white people showing up.
Yeah.
So, who knows?
Maybe so.
I don't think it's some big coordinated attack to replace us, but
I don't either.
I think some of the ideology that is out there is fully open to the idea.
Yeah. And I don't even like
Yeah.
I don't like the term white.
Yeah, I'm more of a cracker guy myself.
Yeah. But I mean really it's like I really don't feel any racial
Yeah.
affiliation with my fellow white guy.
But are you from the Caucasus of Asia?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's better than that because
Yeah.
that holds no.
It's like I don't even know where that is.
Yeah.
Where are the government ignores indigenous victims? I don't know. I don't know enough about that. I feel like I should. Ooh, that little sound.
Wow.
Walt Disney hibernation theory.
Oh, I like
Have
that
you heard
one.
that one?
Oh yeah. There's two different ones. There's
Yeah.
one that he's hibernated fully, and one that his head is hibernated.
Yeah, his head with his brain intact. Yeah.
Which, that actually might not even be a theory. Honestly, that actually might be true.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Some of these are just true. And so the theory might be about like, do they plan to use it for something one day when the technology...
God, I really got to turn this feature off.
I feel like they would have used it by now to get some fresh ideas.
Walter B. Disney. No, it's Walter E. Or you call him Disney.
It is.
Disney, dog. Disney be hurt. It'd be acting up. Okay, early life. We don't want that. We want where they took his head. Oh yeah, aftermath. See anything? Little Mermaid, lung cancer, cobalt therapy. Ooh,
That says he was cremated,
okay.
which is the opposite of frozen.
Mm-hmm.
For those-
That's real hot instead of real cold. I don't see anything about his head being in a jar somewhere, floating around, waiting to be revived. It's in a back to chamber.
You ought to read a
I
book
think-
called That Hideous Strength.
I think he's
sometime.
probably not hibernating.
No, I think he's probably not.
I don't know.
There's a dystopian book by C.S. Lewis called That Hideous Strength. That's the third part of his space trilogy, and it's one of my favorite books. But they bring about a head. They resurrect a head to
Here.
lead
Go without your body.
But it turns out it's just demons talking through the head.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Maybe that's what Disney's up to.
I wouldn't put it past some of them.
What's something that we know of? Wait, do you remember that? The Wayfair human trafficking
yeah.
thing?
I forgot about
was
that.
like years ago.
That was strange.
I mean, yeah, it was very strange.
Because it would
listing
be like
names, and then the names of those furnitures would, correlate with. Which I don't know how many missing people are out there, so maybe that there's enough names to make that work, regardless.
Speaking of Disney, there's allegedly a good number of kids that go missing every year at Disney World.
Disney.
Yeah.
That's scary.
That's very scary. So if you ever take your kids there, just
hang on to them.
Be close.
Tether.
Yeah.
Tether your child.
Yes. Yeah, but the Wayfair thing was weird because it would be like a bookshelf and it would be like $400,000.
Or like a cabinet.
Yeah. Yeah, probably something like that.
The Callista cabinet.
Yeah.
It's like, who?
Weird.
Yeah. The Devon dresser. Who knows? There was weird stuff like that. Yeah. I think maybe.
Yeah, that's a maybe for me. I don't know if it's likely.
I think it's easy to just throw them in maybe when you don't know enough to know. Which that would kind of stink. So do I think there's probably powerful, important people involved in trafficking human beings? Unfortunately, probably.
Yeah, there are. I believe that
I think that's the gist of that one. How about this one? Did this one get
tunnels under Disney?
Did this one get bunked?
Pizzagate?
Yeah.
No, I think that this one. I think Pizzagate was. I won't
misdirection.
Yeah, I think it might have been that.
Yeah.
Especially the dude going in there and like shooting it up and yelling like, "I'm here to save all the kids." Like it was some over the top thing.
Yeah.
And it was like, I don't know.
They just needed a place to put the blame.
Look, if you remember when those emails leaked in 2015, 2016, there was some weird stuff.
Yeah, definitely some weird stuff going on.
And they were like, make sure the pizza is delivered on time to this guy. All 14 of the pizzas for the party, that'll be $200,000. It's just like, wait, what?
Well, maybe that's what this is referring to.
Yeah,
the
I don't
whole
know.
thing in general.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't about. Was it comic ping pong or whatever?
Cosmic. Yeah, something like that. I mean, there's something to those emails.
Yeah.
I feel like there's always something to someone's emails.
Spirit cooking, all that weird stuff.
Yeah.
John Podesta. Well, maybe we'll take a break from the heavy.
Yeah,
My Red Isn't Your Red is a fun one. The one with the bananas, the weird colors. It's like beside the cicada one in the middle. Yeah, to the right.
Oh gosh, I couldn't see.
Yeah,
I was looking for the color red, and there was just the tiniest.
This one's fun because
I think that's kind of. And I feel like for some people it may even be a fact. Especially if you're colorblind. You don't really know.
It's true. That's just facts and logic. But have you ever heard of synesthesia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you see the colors?
Yeah. Well, you hear the colors.
You hear the colors.
Yeah.
You just know what they smell like.
Yeah. Because that's fascinating to me.
Yeah.
But how would that apply with My Red Is Not Your Red?
I don't know.
Do they hear different things?
I think people do indeed hear different things coming out of themselves.
Yeah.
They're, running into some people that are like, I can sing. And then you hear them sing and you're like, how? They're obviously hearing something different.
Yeah,
right?
Right.
Maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
It's got to be.
Maybe. It's like every time I sing.
Did we do the thing where, like, the color blue is missing from some people? And we looked at something like that.
I think we did.
It's kind of, I guess if you define things differently, then.
Yeah. Is there a way that you could objectively describe what red is without using red?
No.
Yeah, that's what makes that one fun to me. I won't say it's true and fun.
Yeah.
But it makes it fun. Fun to talk about. Tesla was an alien. I've never heard that one.
No. Not enough to talk about it. Neuralink is Neuralink.
Okay, yeah.
I guess they think they're going to put it in everybody, and we're all going to be
Iraq
Neuralink.
war for oil.
Where's that at? Oil Wars. Megalodon is still alive. What do you
love
think?
that one.
I'm such a maybe.
I'm going likely on this.
Okay, we'll put it there.
If maybe not megalodon, but maybe something as big.
Yeah,
And I was just
a big missing.
Yeah, I was just on the seas on Saturday, and you just can't be out there and not feel like there's something like that under
That's
you.
because that's all the space where they put the things for all the other things.
Yeah, yes. Oh, okay, that's where it is. The ocean.
It's all down there.
Yeah. Okay. You just help answer that question for me.
That's where we get our airdrops. Ooh. Let's see. These spicy ones. Right
Spicy.
here.
Who's this guy
dun,
beside
dun,
vaccines, and why is he up there twice?
Which one? Oh, this dude. I don't know. I think I looked that up, and that was something weird.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah.
Yeah, skip it.
Vaccines. What do you think about?
Yeah, let's talk vaccines.
Vaccines are
They are
vaccines.
Yeah, they are vaccines. I
Not
think,
all vaccines are equal, though.
I think in theory vaccines are probably good. I think they are right now so full of garbage.
Junk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think we know multiple people that have had
Vaccines.
vaccine injury,
Yeah.
like serious vaccine
Yeah.
injury. And it's like, it's not a theory. It's like, I'm not saying
So
every
we'll-
person
yeah.
that gets it, but
It does stuff to some people. So
it does, yeah. That's a fact. I mean, if you read the little insert on it, it's like, it says, there's a chance this will just kill you. And
Yeah.
it's like, guys, that shouldn't be on anything you're putting in a baby's system.
Yeah, that's not fun.
I have a vaccine theory that whatever's like, how dog food is much worse than human food for obvious reasons. I think that whatever vaccines the dogs get at the vet is way worse than whatever humans are getting, and I think that's why
They're
dogs that are frequent vet visitors are more likely to be cancer ridden.
they're giving us pup poison.
That's what I think.
That's sad.
I know.
Sad if true.
Sad if true. I don't think the vet's meaning to. I don't think they believe they're doing that. That's
It's
just what I think.
It's like we don't have everything figured out.
Exactly.
It's
It's a practice.
It seems like they change lots of stuff in medicine a lot.
Yeah.
They're like, oh no, this isn't actually good for you.
Yeah.
Dun, dun,
There was
dun, dun.
Jess would probably remember. There was something that like it wasn't a vaccine, but it was something for maybe RSV that when it first came out they were like, it's not a vaccine and it is like no effects or anything. And it can, like, a year later it's like, oh, it turns out there's horrible effects of it, and it's like they just run with stuff.
Yeah, let's use this
Yeah.
because this one person.
Yeah.
we already farmed.
She said it's for RSV.
We already did the farmer. Well, yeah, we put them up there.
Yeah. I'm not like a hardcore like anti-vaxxer in the fact
Yeah.
like I think you're an idiot if you I think you shouldn't automatically trust every single when the doctor wants to throw 80 shots into your newborn baby, you should at least ask them what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you do a lot of poking there?
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
Yeah. Man, I would have been a much more exciting guest on a conspiracy show like 8 years ago, but now
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know, just make sure you're using wisdom.
We're all learning here.
Yeah, we're all on a journey.
Kanye saved Taylor. I don't know enough about that one.
Oh, that's fun. Like maybe she was gonna. I'm just speculating, but when he interrupted her,
Yeah,
like was she like gonna get taken out?
maybe
Oh, that's a fun theory.
by big pharma.
I think that's nonsense but fun.
Yeah. Did they have one of those? There we go.
Yeah.
I forget about that little panel.
Yeah.
We put a lot of those in there.
CIA spread AIDS.
Soy product feminization. What do you think?
Yeah, facts and logic, almost true and fun.
Because I mean, it does increase like estrogen production, right?
Soy boys.
If you just drink the soys all the time.
Yeah,
Pajama party boy.
yeah, soy boys.
The internet was discovered. I don't
Ooh.
like it was just out there and we utilized
fun.
it. Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I like that too. There should be another category for
in
it.
a way.
I like that.
Yeah. I guess we just put it maybe because it is entertaining. I like that idea.
Let's explore that. What would that even look like? Are they saying like it's floating in the air basically, and we like discovered the technology to seize it? I thought Al Gore created it. Oh, Google, you're not fun.
You're being too serious.
Yeah, we're having fun here, Google.
No, and it's not dead in it. No. It's all giving me the wrong things.
Okay.
We'll just go with the assumptions.
Yeah, I like the assumptions.
That it was some technology or some
I'm wondering
frequency and we jumped on it. And
that is what I'm curious about, is if they're saying it's like a natural phenomenon or if it was like an aliens thing.
Now, would that be the hypertext protocol or whatever?
Maybe. Hypertext Rex.
They just named it things and put it to use.
Yeah.
And it was actually just this little puppy. And there's this little puppy that is the internet. And we get, it's got Cat 5 cables just attached to its brain.
That's a sad thought.
Mm.
I feel like Loch Ness Monster has been pretty well debunked, unfortunately.
It's nonsense but fun.
Yeah. I wish it was real.
It's nonsense but fun. I like that
I do believe
phrase.
sea monsters. I think sea monsters exist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know where that one went. Oh, you're just saying
Yeah,
in
I was saying
general.
on Loch
Okay,
Ness
got
Monster.
you. What about the astral projections? You have a theory on this, don't you?
Well, it's definitely real.
Yeah.
It's demonic.
Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely real. Don't do it.
What was the one that they did the remote viewing thing for the government? What was that one called? You remember?
Yeah. Like Ronald Reagan had like a
guy.
psychic. He had like a whole panel of psychics. I don't remember what they called that. Super weird. But it's like it shows you that stuff hasn't really changed that much. Like it's just like Babylon, like the wise men.
Project
You know?
Stargate.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Dum 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 dum.
But you know what I mean. Like it's like every king has had their wise men.
Yeah. Every king has his wise man.
Yeah.
Why did that work so good?
Yeah.
I'm
I'm just a lyrical guy.
That's how you remind me.
Yeah.
RV, remote viewing.
Oh, I thought it was recreational vehicle.
Ingo Swan, that's the guy I'm thinking of. Yeah. He's the guy that he was like, I can see them on the moon. They're looking at me and they're like, get out of there now. I don't know. It's the whole.
Yeah.
He has his stories. We have ours.
Yeah. I totally believe that stuff is real. I just believe it's demonically empowered.
It's real.
Yeah.
Shakespeare didn't exist. We looked at this a little bit last week.
Yeah.
I feel like it was like known that people wrote under his name.
Right.
But he actually may have been a guy too.
Yeah.
I mean, he probably was a dude.
I don't know. Sure, his works are very consistent. Like I have a hard time believing that it was all
Somebody
different
else?
people, or all different
Yeah.
people. Like if it was someone else, it'd have to be one person to me. From the Shakespeare I have read, which isn't a lot.
What's your take on Helen Keller? I don't see this one up here, but
That's a fun one.
yeah. I watched a pretty convincing thing. What is this YouTube channel, like Elephant in the Room or something like that?
Okay, that's a good name.
And he
For that kind of content.
tries to just use factual stuff to lay out his case for things.
Yeah.
And like there's a lot of documentation that like she wasn't all that she was hyped up to be.
Fraud.
Know? And it may not have been so much her, she had handlers.
Yeah.
So she may have thought she was doing good things.
Right.
Who knows?
Who knows?
But I think that it was a pretty good case for that to be very probable that she wasn't all she was hyped up to be. Especially since you don't see it ever. You know?
Yeah. I think it's anytime you see like something being pushed that strongly, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know about this.
It's a great story, though.
Yeah.
And I feel like her handlers were like communist or socialist and taught her a bunch of stuff and
Yeah, probably.
say that kind of stuff.
There's a similar theory that Stephen Hawking was
commie.
was like dead long before he actually died.
And he was not at Epstein's Island.
Yeah, and it was just somebody just talking through because there's a little robot.
And
box.
he was just sitting there.
Yes, like Weekend at Bernie's.
That's a long game. That's like a whole life for Bernie's.
Yeah, it is.
Could be true. Stephen Hawkins, man, when it came out that he was in the files, and what was it, Bad Friends? That guy did the impressions. I want to go to the island. That was such a good impression.
Oh,
Take me to the island.
Yeah. Oh man.
Take me to the island.
It's terrible.
It was great. I don't know. He's such a weird dude. If he was at the islands, man, I'm gonna pick on him.
Yeah.
Gross old island boy.
Yeah.
Maybe the Island Boys were trying to tell us something with that song.
The Island Boys.
Atlantis.
Oh.
What was Atlantis? Is Atlantis or what was there? I don't know. I don't know enough about Atlantis. I feel like if they were smart enough to like have all that if they had the technology to build underwater.
Yeah.
I mean that's tough on Minecraft sometimes.
It is. Well, I think with Atlantis, it was sunk. Or
Yeah.
the sinking of Atlantis. So it was.
Okay. So it was a place above ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Numenor is based on it in Tolkien's world.
Maybe all
loosely
mine
based.
is from Stargate,
Yeah.
Atlantis, and
Yeah.
I think it's all supposed to be underwater.
Yeah, like Aquaman, Atlantis is underwater. Unless I'm wrong, but and maybe that is the Atlantis story, is that it continued on after it was sunk. But I could see it being. I think there was civilizations like that the flood destroyed and sunk, and so I think it's possible that there was a great civilization. I mean, I think that was probably. I'm a believer that there was.
In that aspect, yeah.
I think
I think so.
I think there was. I'm a believer that there was more advanced things. I won't say technology because that kind of puts like the image of computers and stuff in our head. But there was more advanced
potions.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it could have been, but mechanics.
Yeah.
In the old world, they weren't just like rubbing two sticks together for 5,000 years and all of a sudden figured stuff out. You know what I mean?
Sure, man?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, stick rubbers.
They knew a lot more than we do, so they were doing some stuff right.
Yep.
Some of these I don't know at all. Ancient giants.
This is a little. I think this is just a fact because they found this thing and it looks cool.
Nice. I know nothing about that.
To be. I'm sure there's been all these, hypothesizing over what that little box was for, but it looks very high tech. Well, this one didn't really pan out,
No.
So, because wasn't that supposed to be 2012? They made a whole movie about it.
They did. John Cusack.
Look, he's here. Oh, look, always listening. No way, they're not.
Yeah.
There's
some
no
of these,
way.
Yeah, some of these are not theories.
Yeah.
Oh, you talked about that Polybius thing. You knew more about it than me. Do you think that
about Polybius?
Do you think that it was a real thing?
Oh no. I think it's just some
Trolls?
very old creepypasta stuff.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah. I feel like okay. I feel like I've seen something about this.
Somebody in the chat said something about, in case people are wondering why you're all of a sudden pulling out.
Sorry, we were said we were told something about Trevor Moore, which I don't know a ton about him.
I don't either. I don't recognize him.
But apparently there's some questions about his unsubscribable from life. Unsubscription. How do you say that? Oof.
Ew.
So, I guess people think Comedy Central did it. I don't know enough about the Comedy Central to know if they would need to do that. It just doesn't. You're right. It's not funny.
It's not funny.
Not a good joke, guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Get back to the drawing board on that one.
Bird spy drones. In a way, but not in a not in a birds aren't not a birds aren't real kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean,
But I mean, they probably do stuff like that. It's probably not needed anymore.
yeah, they spy. Of course they do. I mean, and there was like falconry. Falconry is cool.
Falconry. We are attacking Iran. I don't know what that's about.
Are we?
Yeah, I think so. Or I think we won.
I heard we won.
Yeah.
I saw Babylon B said other countries lining up to go to war with America so they can get paid too.
Nice. It's a weird game they're playing there.
They got like $300 billion. Nice.
Yeah, is that what happened?
Yeah, I think so.
Was that the win?
Yeah.
What a win. The government did it.
Ancient Giants is facts.
Facts of life here.
Yeah.
The facts of
And
life.
it's fun to talk about, but not fun in application. It wasn't fun for the people back then.
Yeah.
Very fun to talk about them. I love that. You see a lot of people with them now on the internet, but it's a shirt that says introverted but willing to discuss Nephilim, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that. Ghosts are real.
Time Cube. I don't know anything about Time Cube.
That sounds fun.
It's the failed Nintendo game console. Time Cube. California fires were a weapons test.
Jess said they're all from Dunland. I assume she means the Wild Men. Maybe she's behind.
Should rewatch it.
Yeah.
The Wild Men from Dunland. Is that what it said?
That's in Tolkien.
Oh, okay. What's Agartha?
Oh, Agartha is paradise is like the common paradise, and then the flat Earth model is like in the center of the map.
Okay.
If I remember right.
They put it right in the center. I don't know about that, man.
Oh, the bird spies, yeah. The bird spies Saruman uses are from Dunland.
Then we definitely have bird spies.
Yeah.
Because anything Tolkien, I feel like they're using.
To make sure. Yeah, okay.
they're
The Wild
using
Men
the
are
name.
also, I was like, I didn't just get that wrong, right? The Wild Men are
Palantir.
also the Wild Men of Dunland.
Tonight on the show, the Wild Men from Dunland.
That seems like a Monty Python bit. What were we just talking about? Oh, Agartha.
Agartha.
Yeah,
Agartha.
Agartha Brooks.
Agartha Brooks. I don't know. It looks like a.
Oh, maybe
Pangea.
Agartha is like more with Hollow Earth.
Okay. We'll put it right there with it then. Is that the hole you go in, Agartha? They gave it a name.
Yeah, that's old Gartha.
That's our old Earth hole.
Old Gartha.
We dug the whole thing out. King Tut's curse, man. That's a crazy one. There's a lot of like, maybe they got some kind of disease that they kicked up.
Ooh,
And that was the curse.
that will do it.
They awaken. You know, they get old like. They'll say, we got this sourdough from a jar that was millions of years old. Like, the heck?
Yeah.
What are you doing making stuff
Yeah.
with it?
What are you doing?
That's how you get King Tut's curse.
I just saw someone, a science man.
A man of science.
No, well, I guess archaeologist, but I don't know. They may no, it wouldn't have been archaeologists. Would have been more like paleontologists. But they made sourdough from yeast found within a like thousands-year-old frozen human.
Nice.
I was like, why?
Don't do that.
They said it made a delicious sourdough. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Why?
This artisan bread is just going too far.
Yeah.
They probably cut nice little
That'll be
designs in it and
coming to
everything.
Trader Joe's near you.
Oh, mummy bread. Get your yummy mummy bread. 9/11 was weaponized. I believe so. I mean,
What's that even mean?
it means it was weaponized.
I mean, okay, yeah. Wasn't it? I mean,
We did like go pretty hard afterwards.
yeah. Hard in the paint.
Some of these I'm just like,
Yeah.
I don't know if I should even say that nowadays.
Oh, remote viewing is in there. That's on the far right. Over
There he is.
Yeah.
There's old Mr. Remote View. Where did we put the other one?
I mean,
Yeah.
I think it's absolutely a thing.
Somebody's doing something.
Like I
but
said, don't
is
do
good-
it.
Is
Yeah.
it a good thing that they're doing?
Don't do
There's
it.
probably some heebie-jeebies attached to sending your old soul somewhere else.
Yeah.
It's just I try to keep all that together.
Yes.
I don't want to project any part of me.
Yes.
Booger projection is about the only thing. I don't know anything about the Thunderbird, but that's a big bird. If it is a bird,
That's a big bird. I like it.
I feel like they did some.
I guess I shouldn't say I like it. I don't know what the theory is. It could be something horrible.
The bird that killed us all.
Yeah.
Satellite black zones. What's that about? Places you can't see with the satellites. Oh yeah, there's some of that stuff on Google Maps. But that makes sense. I don't even want to rank that
Yeah.
because I don't know enough about it. Dun, 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 dun,
Smithsonian suppression. That's an interesting one.
Where you see that one?
It's on the far left over there beside Kenny Veach Cave.
Oh, yeah. You think there's some suppressors?
I think anytime that government is directly funding an information source, that it's
Yeah.
very likely.
That's a government thing.
Yeah.
Smithsonian's.
Yeah. Or it's funded by. I guess it's not
Yeah.
directly. It's an institute, but yeah. So you're just inviting.
So you think
Now, what they might be inferring from that picture is like
the giants?
giant bones. I don't think.
I don't know. I think that's AI.
Yeah, I think that's not likely. Personally.
Now my son, he's real good with computers.
Yeah.
And he says that's probably AI.
Yeah. I think that they probably are suppressing some stuff. I just
Yeah.
don't know enough to say.
Voters.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing.
Boom. Got him.
Phantom time. I don't know that.
Ooh, fire is alive. That's fun.
It's doing something.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
I don't think it is though. Is fire living?
it's fun. But no, I don't think it's living.
I feel like it likes to consume things.
Yeah.
And it can move. Does that mean it's alive?
Yeah. The book of Hebrews says
mole
that
people?
our God is a consuming fire. So in that sense,
Yeah.
but not all fires. So mole people?
Yeah, this one is supposed to be mole people. I think that one's highly unlikely. I think it's
There are people living in,
fun.
in tunnels.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tunnel people.
Tunnel people is real.
There's a ton of people in there. Are they the McMartin tunnels, or is that those government tunnels where they
Oh.
hide stuff? I don't know. I
I'm
don't
not
know
sure.
enough. I'm trying not to say that, man,
Yeah, I know.
and get us demonetized. Bilderberg meetings. They go up there with where's that one place?
Mm-hmm.
Bohemian Grove. Are they fun?
I don't know.
They're just as fun as Bohemians.
Yeah.
The Bilderbergs.
Yeah, that's all I hear.
Yeah.
I thought it was Build-A-Bear meetings. I'm at the wrong place.
That's just what you grew up knowing it as.
You walk in, you're like, I am clearly at the wrong place.
Wait a minute. There are no stuffings.
Honey, I think we should go.
Where are
we were going to build a teddy bear.
Where are the bear accessories? Crystal skulls. I don't know anything about that. It has something to do with aliens because it was
Indiana Jones.
Yeah, it was in that Indiana Jones. Dun, dun, dun,
Not
dun,
the
dun.
finest Indiana Jones.
Tartaria.
We did talk about that.
We did.
Yeah.
Where's the Tartarias?
It's not on this list.
Did we Google that on this one?
No, I don't think so. Your keyboard just disconnected. Like it popped up a second ago.
It'll come back.
There it is.
Oh yeah, I did. Tartarian Empire.
Pseudo-historical. Hidden past. Pseudo.
Known for its nationalism. Okay. Nice.
Based. In the conspiracy theory, the idea that a mud flood wiped out much of the world via depopulation and thus old buildings is common, supported by the fact that many buildings across the world have architectural elements like doors, windows, and archways submerged many feet below ground. Well, if you just know how architecture works.
Yeah, if you know how your yard works,
Yeah.
man, I can have something ground level and a
Yeah.
couple of months later,
Yeah.
new dirt gets made, new soil gets made.
Yeah, I've been to Rome and like they took you down or like showed you it's like this is from this time period. You can
Yeah.
see like as the earth is piled up on top of it. This is what I mean. These kind of conspiracies are fun, but if you just actually think about them for a second, what's more likely?
The Tartars or not.
Yeah, you got to be you're a slight tartar, I think, if you tartar sauce.
Somebody described it as the QAnon of architecture. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Giant trees. I like giant trees.
I like giant trees.
They would be cool. I'm sure they were out there at some point. We still have some.
Yeah, I've seen General Sherman, which is, I think, the biggest tree in America. That's a sequoia tree in California. And it's insane. It's huge.
I see pictures and I'm like, that's fake.
It looks
How's
fake.
that-
It looks fake
how's
when you're
that so
there.
big?
Yeah.
Crop circles. What are they?
It's where you crop dust. The whole... the whole group.
It just leaves it that way.
I mean, crop circles exist.
Yeah, somebody made them.
Yeah.
Who knows?
What are they?
So it's likely that they're real.
Yeah.
Orville Nix, I don't know that. Fatima, third secret. I don't even know her first two secrets. Fatima, 23 Enigma. What's that about?
Oh, that is very familiar.
This?
Yeah, but I don't remember it at all.
Romans in America.
Interesting.
Some of these need to be explored.
The Mormons believe Adam and Eve were from like Mississippi or Missouri.
Okay.
Yeah.
But they had him seeing stones and stuff, so they're probably all right.
Yeah, and there was a Native American angel named Moroni that gave those things to Joseph Smith.
That's probably right.
Yeah.
I'm not
That's a
saying
good
that
South
up here,
Park.
though.
That's a good South Park episode too.
Black Pope? Prophecy.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about that. What's that about?
The Black Pope.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say that I know about it. I remember hearing about it. It's almost like that there's a secret, like the Jesuits, the secret Catholic Church is run by another person. The leader of the Jesuits, if I remember right, is the Black Pope, and he's actually in charge of of a lot of these things.
That's interesting. I like that.
Yeah,
that sounds like something to dig into.
Yeah. I might be totally wrong on that, but
oil? I mean, probably.
like and subscribe, by the way. We still got a few people hanging in here with us. If you hadn't already, we just like to hang out and talk, and that's what we're doing. We're talking conspiracies.
Theorizing.
Yeah.
Conspiracies.
Art Bell. I know that name. Ex-military. What Where do I know that from?
Where do
Man,
you see him?
my brain is just like
Art Bell.
an old swimming pool of conspiracy theories. I hadn't been to the pool in a while.
With a chlorine demand. Where? I can't even see Art Bell.
Seems like maybe he was one of them alien guys. Like, oh yeah, he had a paranormal themed radio show. I was gonna say I knew his name. Oh yeah, you looked him up last week. It was like he looks like the
Yeah,
he looks
he's
like
the guy.
He looks like
He
the
knows.
Titan.
Where was he at? Oh, here he is.
Yeah,
I think whatever he does, he's
Sure,
he's a
it's
fact
yeah.
and a logic.
yeah. If you look up his picture on Wikipedia,
He means business.
Yeah, it's a
he
fact.
knows something. He knows the heart is doing something. It's likely.
wait, what do you think about Harp?
I don't know, man. I think when you got all them wires and poles, you're probably up to something.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't for nothing.
It's not some data center.
You think they like create hurricanes? So some people think.
I don't know.
I kind of view. I think they've got a giant Beyblade,
Yeah. And it,
and they launch it across the ocean, and it spins out like a Beyblade would.
and then that creates the hurricanes.
Yeah, and then they came up with the Beyblade. Like they were like, what if we took this and made it smaller and sold it to middle schoolers?
It's just doing all this stuff. Very
Sure.
high frequencies, ultra high frequencies,
Yeah.
flux gate magnometer,
That sounds.
DARPA.
Yeah.
I've heard DARPA before.
Mhm.
DARPA.
DARPA.
DARPA, man. HARP is the target of conspiracy theorists
Well,
who claim it's capable of weather manipulation and mind control.
okay. I don't know about the mind control part, but we already discussed this. The weather manipulation thing is not a theory anymore. Like
Yeah.
that is a fact. It's cloud seeding. Look, it doesn't even say. Yeah, it says is the act of intentionally Yeah. Dude, they were talking about weather manipulation in like the 1800s. It's been going on a long time. I would not be surprised if some, not all, some of the really, really bad ecological disasters that have happened in the last 100 years were man-made.
Yeah?
Yeah. Not all of them.
Hey, it could happen.
Yeah.
I think
Some of them.
always thinking about the things that have been disclosed and that,
Yeah.
have gone on in the past. It kind of makes a lot of this stuff be like, yeah,
Yeah. Could be.
they definitely could be doing this.
Yeah. Well, and some of them, again, maybe I'm just trying to be too optimistic. Some of these things, well, hail cannons in 1901. What?
They've been trying this out for a minute.
Yeah. That's wild. But some of these things, I think they weren't automatically started to be evil, if that makes sense. Like they were,
Yeah.
I think cloud seeding was like, there are places in the world that people can't find water. Like what if we figured out a way to manipulate the clouds to where they'd get some water? I think GMOs are the same thing. It's like, what if we could prevent starvation worldwide if we could make more resilient and resistant crops,
Just got to keep that money flowing somehow.
Yeah. Weird Al is normal. Yeah.
It's nonsense.
Yeah, but it's fun.
It is fun. Very fun. I don't know what Emerald Island is.
The astronaut guy on the right, is that...
Leland Melvin? Is that the guy that...
Is he from the Challenger?
I think so. And there's several people from the Challenger.
Yes. And that is fascinating.
Yeah. That is. So
But again, I don't know these people making these YouTube videos. They could just be making all this stuff up. I didn't see this guy rocking
That's
down the
true.
street,
Leland Melvin
Yeah.
might be out there, or it might just be engagement.
Yeah. And you never underestimate people's willingness to just troll people.
Yeah. Because it's a good time. It's nonsense, but fun.
Yeah.
That's going to be our new show tagline.
Yeah, I'm good with
it's
that.
Nonsense, but fun. Denderolite. Do you know that one?
Where's that?
I don't know anything about that.
I know nothing about. I do know about flat Earth though.
UFOs are military tests. I don't know. Maybe sometimes.
Maybe.
It was not fun enough to think about.
Do you think the Trump assassination was staged?
Where's that? Man, I don't know.
I don't really think so.
I feel like that would be a tough one.
Yeah, I think that'd be hard.
But then again, they can do some stuff.
Yeah.
Some very precise stuff with different things, and who knows?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know that I think it was staged. I think there's something odd with it. You know, like we never found out anything about that dude after the fact that I know of. Like,
no.
Or maybe we just didn't find out what we wanted to hear. So
yeah.
it's like
maybe so.
Really,
Yeah, we dropped it.
We choose to think that way.
Yeah.
Feminazis. What is that even supposed to be?
Yeah, I don't know
about?
what the theory
like
is.
Aren't they there?
Yeah.
Normal Owl. Do we know him?
Yeah. We put it in the fun nonsense, but fun. I want to know more about why is this a theory? Because I kind of think he is just normal.
I probably spelled that wrong. I did.
Oh, normal owl. What's the thing?
Oh gosh,
I don't like that.
that is disturbing. Chad Al Yankovic. Yeah, I don't know. I think people just want to think he's normal.
Yeah, he's any artist is gonna be weird,
But in a good way.
and he's weird enough to call himself weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might make him the most normal of all.
That's very
It's deep.
suspenseful.
Acupuncture. I like the no explanation there.
People do it. It's maybe.
Yeah, maybe people do it.
Acupuncture is maybe needles in your body.
Yeah.
UN world domination. That sounds. What is?
I don't.
Are they using the UN to dominate the world?
I feel like UN world domination is extremely unlikely. That is like the most poorly run,
Yeah.
poorly run
It's like
organization.
These guys are not dominating nothing.
They can't even dominate this one building in New York where they gather.
I feel like they figured this thing out, so it's not even really a conspiracy theory. Or maybe there is one behind it, but did they figure out the whole events behind all that?
I don't remember.
I feel like I saw that recently.
Was that the like pioneers or whatever that got trapped?
Yeah. And it looked like they all left in a panic, and so I think some hysteria kind of happened. There was a storm maybe, and I don't know, some crazy stuff.
Creepy.
Stuff happened.
Yeah.
I feel like all these things that we haven't done, polybius. I think it's nonsense but fun.
Yeah. Evolution denialism. Okay.
Who denied it? Who
Sign me up.
evolutionized it?
Yeah.
I don't think I was a monkey.
I know that I was not.
It's good to know that.
Yeah.
What's Boltzmann brain? I like the sound of it. Boltzmann brain.
I don't know. Ooh, Diddy killed Tupac and Biggie. There's a lot of people that believe that, because I remember when the Diddy stuff was going down.
I think that's likely.
Diddy going down?
I don't have much information on it, but I'm pretty sure that's how it happened.
Yeah.
From what we know about Diddy now.
Yeah,
he's just a bad man.
Kind of a strange dude.
It's just bad.
Yeah.
Just very slippery.
CIA spread AIDS.
Oh gosh, did they?
Probably.
I didn't see that one anywhere. You would think that would pop out.
It's a top right.
Oh yeah. Might as well. Just demonetize everything here.
That's right.
We'll just say maybe.
Maybe.
We don't know. We don't know
Yeah,
how
we're not saying one way or the other.
CIA even works. CIA drug traffic. I think that's probably a little bit more likely.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The Epstein-Trump connection.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, there was a connection. I don't think.
Yeah.
I'm of the. I'm not like a Trump fanboy, but I'm of the belief that if there was something of substance there, it would have been used by
Right.
now.
Or they're all just like covering up for each other.
I mean, it could be, but
Except for like 2 people.
I heard there was a report like yesterday that was apparently Epstein had promised to try to get out of jail time. He promised information on Trump,
yeah. And he didn't have
and he
it.
couldn't produce anything.
Yeah.
Which, who knows?
That could all be
Yeah, exactly.
a story run for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Streetlight interference. It does.
Musk 2024 election fraud. Dude, again, I'm not even commenting. This
Yeah.
is not a political show, but if you think it took fraud to get that many people out to vote for Trump, you're not living in the real.
Yeah. He's definitely got some very
Passion.
strong supporters there.
Passionate. At least in our neck of the woods.
Now, 81 million. That one's a little tougher for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
How?
Yeah.
But then again, I don't really know much about how many people there are.
Bigfoot
here.
sightings. That's a fun one we haven't done yet.
They have happened. They're likely.
Do you think it's likely that there is a Bigfoot?
I don't know. If he's some kind of weird creature that can come in and out of dimensions, that's the only way it works.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I'd have to believe in coming in and out of dimensions. And I feel like creatures wouldn't be the best at that.
Yeah.
Unless they're high-tech creatures.
Yeah?
But would high-tech creatures be walking around just their hair?
I don't think dimensionality has to do with technology, though.
It could be wizardry.
Could very well be.
The wizards of Bigfoot.
If he is from another dimension, it's a very blurry dimension.
Another dimension?
He's never in focus.
Yeah. It's funny how that happens.
Yeah.
I would nail focus now. We got better focus. I autofocus on pets and animals too, so it would hit that.
Yeah. Nice.
It would nail the focus. Displayed Mona Lisa is a copy. That's boring.
Yeah.
Even if it is,
Lame.
it's boring. Who would care? It's a painting. You can copy paintings.
What is BB's fish?
I don't know. We looked that up. I think it was a guy. He claimed to find this thing, and it wasn't real.
Oh.
BB's fish. BB's fish? Yeah, this thing. Bathycidus pentagrammus. A hypothetical species. Described by William Beebe.
Pentagrammus.
Yeah. I guess,
Got 5 points.
yeah. And he drew this picture and said, hey, this is real.
Wow.
Yeah. Seen in solitude. It was all by themselves.
You could convince me that pretty much anything is in the ocean,
Yeah.
though. What percentage have we discovered of the ocean?
I don't know. It's like 0.5%.
I don't know. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. I think it's more than
2/3
that.
of a percent.
Yeah, I think it's more than that, but it's not a lot.
Yeah. We're still looking. We're still trying to feel ourselves around here in
Yeah.
this water.
Nostradamus was a big History Channel one back in the day.
He was always making an appearance. He is true and fun.
He's one of those. He just said everything.
A lot.
Yeah.
And very many times.
Yeah.
But him himself is true and fun. I
He
think.
is. Yeah. Yeah. I bet he would have been a fun guy to talk to. Like at a certain point, you'd have been like, "Chill out."
Yeah.
Man.
He was one of those guys that if he was in the 80s, he would have video recorded everything.
Yeah.
He was just writing stuff down to write stuff down.
Yeah.
He just liked to look at words.
Yes. He had a lot of predictions.
There were these men, and they did a thing.
Yeah.
Thousands of years from now. He's like, somebody's going to find this.
Yeah.
We should do stuff like that.
We should.
That would be interesting. Is that what we do those time capsules for? To throw people off?
I think so.
To forget about and throw people off?
Oh, I think people do that. Like I said, never underestimate people's willingness to troll. I think
Yeah.
people do that stuff all the time.
All the time. Trolling is a 24/7 job. Insects will replace meat. They won't.
You will eat the bugs.
That's utter nonsense.
What is it? You will live in the pods.
I think they could. I mean,
in a pinch.
you can eat some bugs. They're nutritious,
Yeah.
but I don't think we'll have to.
We toyed with the idea of eating bugs on this show.
Yeah, that never happened because the import fees were very expensive on
and we still have meat.
edible bugs.
Yeah.
I might have to find that. We'll just snack on them while we talk about how the world's gonna have to eat bugs from now on.
What is the thing people say? You will live in the pods. You will eat the bugs. I don't know. There's like a list of things that that people say.
And they want us to do those things too.
Yeah.
I don't know enough about any of these things.
It's a Bill Gates thing.
Oh, he wants to make. What did he make his own butter now? That's like out of like a motor oil byproduct.
Yeah.
This is healthier for you than the thing that came out of the cow.
A reminder: don't eat biscuits at Bill Gates' house.
No.
No, thank you.
Hey, have you tried Bill's famous biscuits? No.
I'll pass.
I think I'll go without.
Go down to the Bojangles.
I was like, where? Where's the Bojangles?
Yeah. MLK. I liked my theory. I commented last week that MLK and JFK are the same guy.
That's big.
Have you
true.
ever seen them in the same room?
I haven't. There could be.
Stonehenge. That's so vague.
It is a place that has conspiracies surrounding it.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing with doing someone else's tear maker.
Yeah, that's true.
Tear maker.
Terrameka.
I thought these were one image. I thought we had a wide one.
A wide boy.
There's a wide boy. Uncanny Valley hominin hypothesis. Wow.
That's what that guy wanted
Uncanny
us to
Valley hominin hypothesis.
Someone in the chat wanted us to talk about that one. I just know nothing about it, and the picture creeps me out. Uncanny X-Men. I could talk about that.
I don't remember how you spell hominin. Homonym. That's wrong. Hominin. It's IN. It still doesn't want me to say it. It's a lot of I's. We'll Google it. What?
I think it's hominin.
I think it's coming in at some point. Oh gosh. I mean, I know about Uncanny
Yeah.
Valley. That is.
Yeah, it's uncanny. I'm not a fan of it.
I don't know. That's probably a thing. This guy was a real thing. Is that what
Yeah.
the hypothesis is? Oof. If he was, it's creepy.
Yeah.
He needs eyeballs.
He does. I don't like him.
Put your eyeballs
Every time you
back.
scroll past him, I try to not look at him. Maybe that's part of the theory.
Lake City
Oh,
Quiet
hominid
Pills.
theory.
Oh, so they had it wrong here.
Yeah. I still can't really find anything on it, but at least the search was up there.
You know what the dark Dropa stones are?
Dropus?
Yeah. Is that like Dragon Balls? You got to collect all of them.
How do you
Make a
spell
wish.
that? Where is that?
Dropa. There. Dropa.
Oh, some Chinese something.
Because, we're not very well versed in
No.
that culture of
No.
theories.
Sorry. Did you find out what cicada 3301 is?
I think that's like a creepypasta thing, right?
Maybe. I don't like creepypastas.
No, it was this test. Yeah, it was this test thing. But they were using that test to. The stated purpose was to recruit smarties.
Okay.
But people were, I think, saying it was supposed to be. Whoa, illegal activity.
Dun, dun, dun.
You know, anytime you got a weird test, people are going to say it was some government agency or some nefarious kind of stuff going on.
Yeah.
That's probably what they were doing.
Yeah. It's not fun to me.
Hacker tests. I didn't take any of those tests. Any of the cicada tests.
El Dorado.
None of the first 3,300.
Bacterial civilizations? Okay.
What? How even? They're just like living it up.
Yeah.
Living it up. I mean, they do stuff.
They do.
They do be doing things.
They do.
What about Amuamua?
I don't know. Looks Hawaiian.
It's probably some big fish underwater.
I remember there was some theories around the Maui fires too.
Yeah. They set them up.
Yeah. Or that it was weapon testing or something.
Let's go ahead and put that one somewhere. Let's say it's like it. Just to be controversial. I'm gonna say maybe.
I had been to that town that like burned down, and it was like the most beautiful old. It was so cool.
Until they burn it down for what is the thing they always want to say it's for? Is like
lithium.
Smart cities.
Yeah.
Or something like
Some
lithium
people
or
say,
smart
get
cities.
lithium.
We want smart cities. Man, I think if you gave the government opportunity to see some land, they would use it.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know that you would think hopefully they wouldn't go to those extremes to do it, but they'd be living it up here. It's true and fun. The bacteria civilization. They're just out there building things.
Oh, I just saw one. Operation Northwoods. That's like a deep thing in my brain. What was that? Was that the one where the government hijacked a private or like a airline flight?
Whoa.
And like dumped them off somewhere safely and then like crashed it for like a false flag. It was like, I don't think they ever actually did it, but it was supposed to be like
they were going to do it
to get us to war with Cuba. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I remember that one.
Yeah.
I don't know where that went.
It was somewhere near the top because I have not seen it this whole time. Psyops. I like that. That's a theory on there.
It's be real.
Yeah. Not very fun.
Definitely happens. You know. We've lost it.
I've lost it.
Northwoods. And you know, every time we take something out, it shifts it one way or the other.
Yeah, I know. Are we going to get to all of these?
Nah.
Okay.
We can't do all of them.
Yeah.
There's just too many. It's already 12 o'clock anyway. And it's a Thursday, not a Friday.
Some of them aren't fun.
Yeah. I feel like if there's any discussion on any of these later after the fact, it'll be more fun to like narrow down some of these that we're unfamiliar with.
We didn't talk flat Earth.
Yeah.
Where's a big one? We don't have to do that tonight. Dark side of the moon. That would be kind of fun.
Yeah. Those are all geography stuff I don't know anything about. Why did they flatten the Earth though?
Yeah, I don't know.
Circular Earth.
Some of these I don't know, but I want to know. Some of them I don't know and I don't want to know.
Yeah. When they look, there's some of these words that look nasty.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like to Google nasty looking words.
No.
You know?
I'm past that time in my life.
I don't want to be on some list.
No.
That's why we say maybe to most of the scarier ones. Maybe. Palantir is not up here. They rule the world.
Yeah.
We thank them for that.
Sponsor of this show.
Yeah. We just want to make sure they know we appreciate them.
Yeah.
Man, we probably should call it an evening.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize it was 12:20 o'clock.
Don't spend your time thinking about evil conspiracies because we're ranking these for fun.
Yeah. I feel like they would probably want to put these things in people's minds to make you think about them all the time.
Yeah.
It's like part of its own little MK Ultra.
Yeah. I'm going to give everybody a scripture to balance out all the darkness we just had.
Probably need to save somebody after that.
Yeah. So instead of focusing on conspiracies, this is Philippians 4, starting in verse 8. Finally, brethren, whatever things are true, whatever things are noble, whatever things are just, whatever things are pure, whatever things are lovely, whatever things are of good report, if there is any virtue and if there is anything praiseworthy, meditate on these things. So
there you go.
Have fun. Conspiracies are fun to talk about, but
don't let them consume you.
They consumed me for a long time. It's not worth it unless you're planning to have a fun podcast with your friend.
Yeah.
Like this.
They're fun little hypothetical doodads.
Yeah. Like bacterial civilizations.
Until they come true, and then you're like, I knew it.
Yeah. There's been some of those too.
I knew this was what was going on. I told you guys.
Yep.
Well, I guess we need to learn how to take this off the internet.
What a stream.
How do I do that? Control Alt backwards piece. I wish I could. The music stopped for us. Maybe we should go. Goodbye.
Well.
Super good show.